Because I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm tired. Life is tired. I want to go to bed at 9 p.m. So
You're getting old.
no, but I'm like, you know what? God made it so we sleep a third of our life away. And honestly, that third is my favorite part.
What, the time you spend sleeping?
Yep, that's the one.
It's a great part.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad I don't get enough of it.
No, me neither. But I
Can never
cannot
get
make it.
enough of it.
I cannot make it through a session with you guys anymore without like 2 energy drinks. It's bad.
Hey, you don't gotta call us boring. Jeez.
I'm not
Yeah,
calling you boring. I'm calling you
falling
mean.
asleep on us.
I'm getting
Yeah,
old. I feel
my
old.
energy also
You
dies down in
should.
like the last hour.
I'm turning into Mindz. Soon I'm gonna have a like I don't even know what do old people get.
You
A
can't
wife.
be turning into me because I'm not tired at the end of it.
Yeah, but okay, but that's only
You're
'cause
you're
that's only
never
'cause you're in
tired.
PST. That's only because you're in PST. If I was in PST, fuck, I could play for hours.
Ian, I'm gonna be on
Also,
East Coast time in about 2 weeks,
Oh,
also,
right
you're
so
on.
I'll
not
be
cool
there.
enough to turn into mines.
I don't want to be Mindz. But being Mindz seems like a lot of work.
Dude, the stream is constantly like buffering on my end.
You need to get a better internet connection then.
Like,
I have close to gig speed, Jared.
Yeah, in an apartment complex.
Where
hang
the
on,
router no, it's
hang on.
on
Let me
a
check.
I
Let me check. Let me check. Hang on. Oh, whoops.
So fun fact, I got a new Jukka
Mindz.
inspired
Hmm.
tattoo this
Did you
week.
did you rename the thing?
No. Probably should do that.
Yeah, definitely do that. Yeah, definitely rename it.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, it's
love
Ruben.
Cormac.
Hey, Ruben. Hey, Ruben.
how's it going?
Hey Yates.
Sorry, I had to take care of the dishes, clean the kitchen.
You're
Dishes are
fine.
important. Dishes are important.
Definitely. No worry, friend.
Mm, not a problem. So, all right. You guys are here. That's nice.
Are we already up and going?
Oh,
We
yeah, we're streaming.
are.
We are. So, no sensitive topics. Keep your personality in your pants and let's have a good stream.
Because
It's not
that's where
something
I
you
keep
want to
it.
say to Yuka, Jukka too
Yeah,
often.
Jaka, keep
Hey,
your personality
Grizz.
in your pants.
What do you got to say about my personality, huh?
I like Jekka's personality.
I think he does well in his pants.
This is,
Zucca's personality is really big.
this is an odd
Jesus Christ,
conversation to
see-
start a
see-
stream with.
Welcome to Eden After Dark, starring Jaka.
And everybody
Ah,
else's personality in their pants.
Pretty much.
Jeepers.
All right, the stream should be changed.
So, dragons and vampires. Oh, fuck. I mean, gosh. I can't believe that's all going to be included in this. And actually, it is. So, let's give it 3 minutes here before we get going. But, how have you guys' day been? Been a good day? Everyone here, I hope had a good day.
Yeah, so
yeah,
far so good.
Yeah, pretty good day. I
I'm
made
gonna put
sushi
a
right now.
I'm gonna put a picture in the chat for you guys of my new
Mm.
Jukka inspired tattoo.
I can't believe you got it, dude. I'm not gonna lie. As a DM, as the DM of this, fuck, that is so cool.
I mean, it's not a tattoo of Jukka, it's just Jukka
no,
inspired.
Still, I mean, still, that's
Is it a
insane.
rain stick?
Oh my god,
Oh
is it a
no,
rain stick?
that's actually good. I didn't think about that. I might incorporate that into a new one later.
I think the rain stick's a great idea.
I think it's great. I can work it in. I'm gonna make like an entire leg sleeve.
Oh my god. Is Jukka gonna get a whole ass leg sleeve? Fuck me.
Oh wait, hold on.
Um,
It says my file is too powerful. What does that mean?
Just run it through an image compressor.
Oh, there it is.
Oh shit,
Jeez.
that is way bigger than I expected.
Yeah.
Dude. Hell wait, so like, of course we're on
That is
stream.
badass.
Of course now I'm asking this as soon as we get on stream, but how tatted are you? Since I didn't think you were.
I'm not super tatted yet. I'm gonna get super yadded. But
Yachted.
that's my third tattoo.
See, I have one. And it's just the outline of the D20 on the back of my shoulder.
That's kind of cool.
It's just like just the outline, it's just like a few lines. That's all it is. Super small. What is up, gamers? Daylighter, Zover. Yo, what's up, Mindz? You have a fan club, bro.
Hey,
Like,
that's what I'm going for. Hey, Bats. Hey,
Right,
Daylighter. Welcome to the
damn.
stream.
like Jukka and Cormac get a lot of love, but Zelda brings the fans. Martian Mafix. Man, I don't know these people.
Hey, Marshall.
Well, actually, Jukka is a Zeldoc fan himself, so.
Man, I don't know these people. It's like when people. Oh man, it's always weird when people know. Oh, that's what it's like being here, meeting all these relatives who I've never met before, but they know me. It's like I'm the second coming of Christ.
Hi,
Is it?
everyone.
There's nothing wrong
That's
with
not
that.
a bit much at all, right?
It's weird.
All right. Yeah,
What?
and I forgot to go back to the starting screen.
Oh, that's
Hey,
fine.
hey, you guys, I have to restart my computer. The issue is my computer, not with my internet connection. So,
All right, then we're gonna wait on you, and in the meantime, we're going to. Came from the Eden Discord.
Yep.
Wait. Who are you on Discord? And also, the DM's gonna talk a little bit. I'm gonna talk a little bit while Kython resends his computer. Firstly, as always, our usual shoutouts. Firstly to Necro. Necro is this incredible artist in Eden. One of the greatest I've ever seen, and he is talented at literally everything. I hate it. It's so annoying. But he does a lot for us. So we're always thankful for him. Of course, to Mindz here, Zeldoc, for setting everything up, because I'm not going to do it. So he
That's
did.
for sure. You tell the story, I'll make it look good.
Exactly. I do the hard work, you do the grunt work. And
Bun, thank you for the follow.
yeah, thank you. Also, Mindz, let's swap that logo for the new shiny one.
We can
'Cause
do
we can-
that.
Well, we can't. Well, you can do
This
that.
one looks better, bigger, because it's higher res. That's why the only reason I've kept this one as it is.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, but I believe. Do we have to give credit to anyone else this time around? Do we have anyone else to give? Oh,
No,
yeah,
just everybody for showing up.
yeah, just and again, you guys for showing up, because frankly,
Yeah.
we started this session. We started doing this campaign, kind of for fun, and then we just sort of started streaming as a joke, and then now we're here, which is great. Just awesome, honestly. But we have a trailer for you guys, so crank up that stream volume.
All right, we'll start with the
And-
trailer then.
Let's watch a quick kick-ass trailer.
And here we go.
I'm back, guys.
Welcome back. We just started the trailer, but in the meantime,
Cool.
And of course, that is just a teaser for today's session. As what would any D&D session be without a group of mentally traumatized heroes ruining my plot? So,
That's what we do.
We're not doing it right until we ruin your plot.
right, and which it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened like 7 times. It's happened like 17 times. So,
Not ruining the
And
plot was our
sometimes
specialty.
2 sessions later. Hey, Flump.
Flump, dude, everyone seems excited, but we can't just fangirl over our fans forever, so we are going to get started here. And it is an interesting starting point here for this thing. Just a quick refresher. You guys ended off meeting the man in the coffin, Cassius Velendor. Now, Cassius Velendor, you guys know that there is a place called the Cassius Maw, far to the north. The island that the vampires are rumored to exist on is called Velendor Isle. This does not bode well, but he seems friendly enough. Jukka, your divine sense did reveal that he's undead, but he seems to be unaware of it.
And he also did not like my magic.
He was concerned that magic existed.
Yeah, magic
Have
is
ever-
the work of
Magic-
the
And he's-
devil, the elven people.
Yeah, he
That-
hates elven people.
He hates the
So-
elves.
So how did the guy live in the box for a long time?
And I'm actually gonna hang on. I'm gonna jump forward a bit. At
Wait,
this point,
Does
you
hating
guys
elves
have-
also mean that he hates drow?
You guys have been with him for about an hour now. You guys are camped out on the beach. And he has talked to you guys a bit, and we're going to roleplay that a bit here now, but he claims that he's never seen a drow. He has no idea what he even is.
Well, they're not full elves. They're just a bit elfish.
They are full elves.
They are
actually.
full elves.
They are.
Are they?
Yep.
Yeah.
They are full elves, but he has never seen one before, which probably meant there's no Underdark access that far north.
Makes sense.
But
And he wasn't really
Okay.
familiar with the human kingdoms either as well.
no, he's not, because he is from 4 eras ago. He's from roughly 4,000 years ago. Because he was born in the year, last he remembers was the year 3000. You guys are roughly in the year 7000. So he's about 4,000 years out of his time. But
What
you
does he
guys
look
are-
like, by the way?
He has blonde hair, long, tied back into a ponytail that sort of sits about shoulder blade on his back. He's got a well-built frame, and you see he's stripped of armor. He's wearing definitely like the chain that goes under plate armor. Some rags beneath that, some torn clothes that would have once belonged to a noble. But
So is he hot?
he's better, worse for wear. He's seen better days, but yes, he's an above average attractiveness.
Does it look
Seeing
like
if
he's
he
been
just
been
woke
desiccated?
up.
You would have to. You can only see his face. You'd have to, if you to find for maybe like a curse or something. You'd have to look. You'd have to have him remove everything, and you guys would have to check. But
So I'm not thinking like a curse, like desiccated. Like
I-
he feels like he's
no, he's not like decaying. He's not decaying or anything.
Jukka volunteers as tribute.
But you guys are on the beach, and he sat in silence for about half an hour again. Is he? What? What happened to my kingdom? Do any of you know?
Quarterback
Um,
still can't figure out how you live in a box.
And
If you don't mind my asking, which kingdom is this you speak of?
Again, I hail from the kingdom of Velendor. My father, Vitavis, was king before me. Does that name mean nothing to you?
Out of game, none of us would know that name, right?
Absolutely not.
so would I have a connection made between Todester when he said Cassius?
All of you did figure that out. Cassius Ma, Velendor Isle. His
Yeah.
name is Cassius Velendor.
Okay,
It-
so we've
it-
all like made that connection, right?
And do we know anything about Tedester?
We just
The
know it's
story of Todester is very simple. There was a king. The king lost a war. The war, they were all killed off. All of the key people of the kingdom of Velendor. The Veladons. When the Veladons died, a vampire took over. The end of story.
I'm sorry to say, I've never heard of that kingdom, but here, and I had our map, so you can just see the world. Maybe some names have
Yes.
changed.
This is Velendor. And here, this, and he points to Genesis, and this is Tannery. Or it was, you said.
yeah, now that place is called Genesis.
And this is the human capital, Helios. It used to be a shared kingdom.
Wait, you said human capital. Humans rule over Genesis, as well as Helios. Who ruled over them before?
Humans ruled over Helios, and elves lived in synchronicity with them in Genesis.
Elves,
Oh.
you say?
Yes.
But
Those
the
of
only
us,
the only elves are on the island.
well, the story my grandfather used to tell me is that in the times of old, when life came north to the shores, that they lived in peace from threat of the orcs, threat of the war. Elves were beings of pure serenity, and orcs beings of chaos. Humans thrived in the middle. But when our kingdom was forged, it was forged on the belief that magic was alien to our people. Had no part in this world. It was something the gods gave us to tempt us. So we've banned it. Simply viewed it as, again, temptation. So our kingdom split, and those who chose to adopt the elven ways lived at Helios. And the rest of us went north.
What's the last thing you remember?
The war. My daughter, in particular. I married her off. We were trying to make peace with the elves. Conflicts had been stewed for some time.
What was her name?
Ilana.
Did you say war? There's no records of war, and well,
Not war. Not war at all. But again, our kingdom was small, new. Nothing more than a territorial skirmish. I offered them my daughter. Married them off to a prince of the elves. She wouldn't live as long as them, there's no way, but it was a hope of peace.
And what was the name of your city?
Odester.
So
That was her capital.
all I know of Tedester was just stories we've heard, throughout time.
Just like mythology, really.
That on this island, on the island of Velendor, where you say you are, the city of Tedester, where that lies. There was a war, and the king
Yes.
King
The
died.
tenor. My father, Vitavis, died 2 weeks before the war. When he died, I was distraught, but it was time to take action, so I married off my daughter. Me, my wife, and my son stayed behind.
So
When ships arrived at our doorstep, we thought they came in peace. But they dragged my daughter into the square and slaughtered her on our front step.
you said they. Who were they?
That is so rude.
The elves. They'd declined the peace offering with her life. They had gotten in so close we thought that they came with a peace offering that they overwhelmed us quickly. My son, Tobias, fell in combat. My wife never stood a chance.
So you're not married. Okay.
The last thing I remember was falling in the well. They threw me in there. Told me I would rot in hell as my kingdom burned above me.
That sounds against everything I've heard about the elves. And all my experiences with the elves have not been that way.
Times have changed, apparently.
Well, there's one more thing we need to tell you about your home, what the stories tell us about your kingdom.
Wait, real quick, what time of day is it?
It is, by this point, you guys are sort of chatting through the night. It's probably around 1 a.m.
Okay, so this whole time it's been evening, right? There hasn't been like sun out.
No sun.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well,
Can I go back to telling what I was gonna say? What I was gonna tell him about his kingdom.
I'm not stopping you.
All right, I know somebody else was about to jump in. Oh yeah, I was gonna say was
yeah, I was
all
gonna
we
say
all
something, Miss Cormac, but all people have their warriors and train, and all people have reasons to save their own kingdom.
well, there's also something else that you need to know about. We hear about your kingdom, and this is what was told to us, is that it was taken over by a vampire.
Revan, yes.
You know him.
When I was at the bottom of the well, he was there. Small, frail, impossibly ill. Or so he seemed. He had flesh for bone and a brittle, failing body. He promised that he would give me the strength to wipe them out. I trusted him. From there, it's a blur. I don't recall anything else. But it must be him. He's the same man on the coffin I was in.
You don't remember how you got in the coffin?
No.
Huh.
If I see, can I look at his neck real quick? Just see if I see like 2 holes or a scar tissue or anything.
Are you gonna just ask if you can check? Or are you
No,
gonna
I'm not trying to check. I'm just trying to like glance, you know,
roll
while
me a
he's
perception. Roll me a perception.
okay. I should have had my sheet open. Sorry. Let me grab it.
You've survived in that coffin for an incredible amount of time. Were you possibly turned?
Well,
No.
out of character, do we even know about lore of vampires?
You know that they are undead who bite people and suck blood and turn other people into vampires.
Okay, we do know about the whole basics of them. Okay.
You know, like what most people know. Jaka, you can't see it. You think you might see a scar, but it's impossible to tell in this lighting.
Does he answer my question?
I would never. It's possible, but I'm not sure. But regardless, I thank you all. Oh, and by the way, guys, the ship captain guy did pass of his injuries. Just letting you guys know. He did pass.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What? Even if I use spare the dying?
He did pass.
Oh yeah, you stabilized him and then he bled out later.
But no. You guys kept healing him, but he just seemed to die for no reason. Even with your guys' aid.
Hey, are you guys hungry? I was gonna whip up some like a creamy garlic risotto, or something Italian.
To be honest, I'd
what's
rather not
Italian?
eat until we go to Hamilton. I want to see what's become of my town.
Gormac don't know these fancy words, but food sounds good.
What do you guys
Rest.
want? What
It's
do you guys want to
again,
do
yes,
with?
You'll need the long rest, so that might be better reserved for breakfast, but you guys do have to get to Hamilton.
Agreed.
So long rest?
We should
Yeah.
stop for the night and then head over.
Alright. Long rest.
I'm gonna stay kind of away. Or should we sleep in shifts, guys?
I think that's a great idea.
Mainly
Just taking
because
first
we don't
shift.
really know this guy.
First
I can take
shift,
first.
just take-
I'll take first shift.
I can take
Cool.
the second shift.
Carthar, roll me perception.
12.
Night passes uneventfully. Calm shore. That storm seems to retreat north, the one he spoke about. Alex, roll perception.
Horse.
You catch a glimpse inside the small setup that you guys helped make for Cassius. He does not sleep. Other than that, the night passes uneventfully.
I'll take the next shift.
Jocko, roll me perception.
All right. And I'm since I'm like the only one awake, I'm doing a few bumps here or there, just to make it through the night of that arcane.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, I don't have a problem. You look over, Jukka's wearing a fedora.
It's not a problem, it's the solution. For any of you guys confused, arcane is magical cocaine in my world. Now, roll me that perception check, Jukka.
Of course, he has a
That was just
perception of
made
9.
up.
9. Again, the night passes uneventfully.
Can I ask him if he wants a bump?
He has no idea what that is, and he hates magic.
It's not magic. It's snuff.
It's called arcane.
Yeah, that's just the brand. It's brand. It's marketing.
He politely refuses.
Out of
As
character,
you-
I'm surprised you haven't trademarked it yet.
Oh,
As
it's patent pending right now.
But morning comes, and you guys begin making your way to Hamilton. Now, you guys pretty easily find these smaller mountains that slip through the cracks and begin heading south. The land becomes familiar, Zeldak. Can I get the marching order, please? Who's in the back?
I think I'll be up front. Or
I'll be up front with him.
Alright, I'll take
I
up
was
the
just-
rear.
I was gonna
I'll
say Cormac
definitely-
should be up front with me for the eagle vision. No?
Yeah, typically I'd be up front because I can
Okay.
see.
I
I'll
definitely
be-
want to take the rear.
Alright, so Jucca and Varys on the rear. Kythar in the middle with Cassius, and so forth. Now, you guys are walking along. Skinny mountain pass, the rocks. High above you, perfect ambush spot. But, again, the threat has been dealt with. And you hear a branch crack behind you. As Jucca, you and Varys, you guys turn around to see two pistols drawn, pointing directly at the heads of you guys. And
Do we know what pistols are?
you've never seen them before. Don't move.
Or
Or
what?
we're gonna have a problem.
I already seem to have a problem with you at the moment.
And as the
What do
rest
these
of you
people
guys,
look like?
it's one guy, a half elf, one you recognize. Elliot. Elliot Gallagher. You see his long, sort of swashbuckling trench coat. You see the long, flowy, curly hair. His charming self, his normal self. The never tired face of the half elf, the, again, very slimmed features. And you see he's got the twin pistols, and he sort of leans to see you, Zeldok, and he. So you made friends. That's charming.
Elliot, it's so nice to see a friendly face after so long. How have you been, friend?
It's been long. Certainly has been long. We have much to discuss. These are friends of yours. I
They
take it.
are. These are the people I've been traveling with since you dumped me off in Helios.
Well, your father was persistent.
My father, is he alive?
He is.
Really?
As
Zeldok,
far
is this guy a good guy?
Must be
is-
nice.
Yep, it must be, wouldn't it? Yes, Cormac. This is Elliot Gallagher. He's the guy that I told the dwarves to come find. Speaking of which, have you seen the dwarves? Have you met with the dwarves, Elliot?
heard tell of them, one of their rangers found me just before they had attacked. I'm assuming you know about that, otherwise you wouldn't be here, would you?
No. Well, actually, yes. Yes, we would know about that. I guess you could say we led the dwarves to salvation.
We also
Well?
dealt with Theoden.
Yes, I was tracking him.
Yeah, let's just say he won't be attacking any more villages anytime soon.
Don't count on it.
He kept his head.
Oh yeah, do you want to see it? Maybe we could make like one of those shrunken mini heads out of it.
I
I really
Yeah.
don't think that's necessary, guys.
Okay.
regardless, there's much to discuss, and
Yes, there is.
Hamilton seems to miss its son. But your father is safe, and the dwarves, as far as I know, have settled for the time being in Cragstone. It's a large city on the dead shore. It's seen better days, but the dwarves will help with its industry. As for your father, he's at Veor's Refuge, along with a few other misfits. He's been hid down there for some time.
Way down in the refuge. Okay. I would not have expected that. So close to
Well-
home, I figured he'd be halfway around the planet by now, if he was alive.
Well, it wasn't actually either of our choice. Somebody came to us. I was traveling with your father for some time. A man came to us. Said that he knew you.
And what does this man look like?
He looks at Jukka. Like him.
An older
Like
version?
me?
Looked
No,
a lot
my-
like you. He looked a lot like you, actually.
I mean,
He said he
When
knew
was
you, He said he knew
When-
you, Zelda. This was about 3 weeks ago.
my father's dead.
Not your father. No, not old enough to be your father. He's about your age. Maybe a bit older.
Could he?
Can I whisper over to Juka?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell?
turned
Did I
to-
ever tell everyone about my dream?
You
can't
all saw
remember.
the dream.
We all
You
saw the dream.
Okay,
saw
okay,
the
cool,
dream.
cool, cool.
And I whisper over to Juka. Do you think it can be your half brother?
Yeah,
He said he-
I'm looking at Jukka as well.
Regardless, he said he knew you. He sought us out. He actually came and found us. Promised your father a safe haven there. From there, I came home to find Theoden.
It makes sense if he went to Vaor's refuge if it's the person we think it is, guys.
Yes. Now, out of character question, Will, do
Yeah,
I
I'm
know?
not sure,
do
I'm
I
not
know the
sure if
half brother?
that time. Do you know him? No.
Okay.
But that means he has seen you guys. He has seen you, whether it be visions or something. But he had enough wit and knowledge to somehow find your father. So clearly he's powerful.
Yeah, and it makes me kind of concerned, considering how Theron was possessed and who Theron was possessed by.
In fairness, the dolphin has no way of knowing about Jukka's half brother that you guys know of.
Okay.
But yes, your father's alive.
That's
come on.
such a relief.
Come on, let's get moving. And I hope you didn't plan on going to your family home. It's bad. Pretty badly.
I've had a vision, you could say. And I saw you leaving the scene. And I definitely do want to go specifically there.
Yes, well, as I said, there's a lot to discuss. Come on.
Okay.
And you guys spend a good chunk of the day exploring Zeldok's home. The mountains transition into rolling green foothills. Small shrubbery becomes flowers as you guys walk through the winding paths and hills. The wind just feels incredible on your skin as you guys feel that like salty ocean air.
Wow, you grew up here? This place is incredible.
Place is beautiful.
I did. Which is why it
And
was
you
so
guys-
difficult to leave. Especially
guys
it's so fast.
And you guys crest the hill. Now, Zelda, Jay, can you zoom out a bit to show more on the screen, or is that possible? Just to show the
yeah.
legend a bit. Just to
Yeah,
show
we
the
can't
legend a bit. That's
Do
fine.
it this way.
That's alright. And again, with the legend. So this legend, you guys looking on Roll20, don't look on the stream, look on Roll20 to make it a little easier for you guys. But, welcome to Zeldok's home. A small pond, a small little lake resides on the side of it with, as you guys can see, a large chunk of burned buildings as you guys enter the town. Hamilton is small, comfortable, traditionally built with no real rhyme or reason, no pattern to it, lots of ups and downs with the hills surrounding the area. Two large statues stand, casting shadows over the rest of the town. Only the town hall is bigger than these statues. One statue
quite-
gold, one statue red.
Whoa, they did not put fig leaves on those, did they?
And Mindz, you know who these are. These are Sarotar and Tervalgan.
Yes. Sarutar is the ancient gold dragon. who's kind of the leader of my brood, and the red one, Thurvelkin, is the leader of the Council of Dragons, and they both live just a short distance away at Dragon's Gate. And on the way down into this, into where Hamilton is, I just want to have explained to the party kind of my dealings with Elliot. You know, I found this piece of jade wrapped in a cloth that told of this prophecy. I showed my father the prophecy, and he said I needed to leave immediately. He gave me Elliot Gallagher's name, and Elliot literally smuggled me through the Carrican Pass and brought me to Helios. And once I got to Helios, I literally walked in, the execution was happening, and that's what started everything off.
And
A
again,
question, just out of character question.
What's up?
Just for background, I thought the Reds and the Golds didn't like each other too much,
they hate each other.
but they live close to each other.
They live Dragon's Gate. The huge population of dragons live in one gigantic sort of territorial. It's more of a dominance war. It's just, they fight in shows of dominance, not in straight up killing each other.
So just like
It's more about stature
Kind of
in Dragon.
how I view it is kind of like how you see prisons in
about-
TV shows and movies. All
think
the
about
different gangs fight each other all the time, but they're not just always at each other's throats. They know when to pick the
Yeah.
fights to gank everybody else, kind of thing.
Think of it like American politics. If all the politicians were locked in a room trying to fight, think of it like the U.S. Senate. Like it's they're
now, I
just
have a question. Did these
Okay.
dragons build the statues? Did they commission statues of themselves, or
the people built them.
Okay, I was gonna say that's pretty pretentious if they. Okay.
They are
Yes.
dragons.
The people did build them.
And just
Because-
to give you guys some
And
history,
again,
go ahead.
and again, you guys walk into the town. Everyone, if not 80%, half dragon, dragonborn, kobolds. You just see them everywhere.
Yeah, apparently the history of my hometown is dragons are able to take humanoid form. Sometimes they do that just to spend time walking amongst the humans. And every once in a
sometimes they
while,
fall in love.
correct. So that's why there's a lot of half dragons, some dragonborn up here as well. But Hamilton is not too far away from Dragon's Gate, and it's kind of where people settled. It's a trading outpost. It's a calm and peaceful village for people trading on the way from Dragon's Gate all the way to Skellige and, continuing down to Highwind.
You hear that? You hear that stream? When a dragon and a human love each other very much.
Make
Wow,
Zelda.
everyone
They
here is
make
just
an
so
8'4",
fashionable
half human,
too.
half dragon.
That gives a whole new meaning to ride a dragon.
Oh Jesus!
Wow, and
And-
everyone here is just so fashionable. Look at that pantsuit.
And you chose to say that. Anyways, he takes you guys immediately to building number 9, where there's a few outdoor picnic tables set up, and you see the old gold dragon bartender there, Balkan. And you see he's a dragonborn. You see he's got these thick, long, sort of like tendrils, like they're the sort of Chinese bearded dragons that come down, forming this like scaled beard. You can see he's old. His scales have sort of turned to a more brownish gold as he's gotten old, and his house was destroyed in the fire. His tavern was destroyed in the fire, Balkan's Brew. But he's begun to set up outdoor dining, and you see he's helping a lot, like sort of a soup kitchen style thing with the community. Anyone who is still there. And he immediately leads you guys to a picnic table and sits you all down, D. Listen. With Xenodoken here being gone, it's a lot safer for you to be here. But I need to know what your plan is staying here. Because if you're around for too long, they're gonna want to see you.
And how long is too long?
They have eyes everywhere. Look around. They could literally be anyone, and we would never know. If the Valken finds out you're here, he will summon you.
The question was Zelo Dukanir working for their Valken?
No, he was working on something on his own. I don't know much, but they said that he needs that orb. He says he's found something. Something more powerful than a dragon. He needs the orb to use it. They said that it was some forbidden power, and that's why they cast him out. If it's something the Valken won't touch, there's a reason his name is the Unsated One.
This is
If he
true.
won't touch it, no one should touch it.
That makes sense. However, does the name Sir Dolphin mean anything to you?
The rogue, yes. Almost everyone's heard of him by now. They say he comes from... Well, I've heard a few different things. Some people say he's from the Underdark. I don't believe that. That's nonsense. That's where purple dragons are from. But, again, rumors spread. I've heard tell that he could be from the Shadowfell.
What's
Also,
that?
How do I find him?
the Shadowfell is basically, imagine our world, but if you put a mirror up to it and looked into the mirror, and everything was shitty and dark. That's the Shadowfell. The Feywild is like the Shadowfell, but if you put the Shadowfell in a mirror and then covered everything in pixies and trees, it's like hippie world.
Out of character, is the Shadowfell in your world created the same exact way it was created in the Forgotten Realms?
Probably not.
Because that story is kind of weird. So,
Yeah. Forget everything you know about any lore ever, and just follow mine. But
Do you
but
know
no
how
one-
we can track him down, or at least like a mailing address?
What do you have against the dolphin?
He owes me for that lotion.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but
I need to send him a bill. I'm sending him
Okay.
straight to collections.
Jekka,
Yep.
It's best
Feel
to
free
ignore
to
him.
do it to collections,
Sorry.
whatever the hell that is. But yes, you go take care of that. Let me take care of this.
Okay.
And
Sorry.
I turn back
Is
to
it-
the bartender. I forget his name already.
Balkan.
Balkan. Okay. Balkan, do you know who has access to a way to the Shadowfell or the Feywild?
No. This is still not Balkan. This is Elliot still talking
Elliot,
to
they're
you guys.
talking to.
Balkan
okay.
but Elliot is telling you guys this. Since he hangs out around a lot of everything, he's sort of the guy who's everywhere all the time. There's only one way to the Shadowfell, but it's a story. It's made up. It doesn't want. There's no way.
And what is the story?
Again. Damn it. Well, hang on. There's one more rumor. The other rumor is that he's from beneath the shroud.
And we're talking about Sir Dolphin?
Yes.
And hearing this, that he comes from beneath the shroud, or he could come from beneath the shroud, Zeldok's eyes kind of widen just briefly, ever so slightly.
And would I notice that his eyes just widened?
Roll me perception.
Yeah, it would be very, very slight if you did.
No.
Nope, definitely not.
Oh man.
He can't. Some say he comes from beyond the shroud. But again, it's said that the only dragons who live within the shroud or can pass through it. Well, you know who they are.
Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Can you explain what the shroud is?
In Dragon's Gate, it goes on deeper than any mortal can reach. But at the bottom, well, what we know is the bottom, is a thick layer of mist, the shroud. No one goes beyond it, no dragon goes beyond it. Those who do never return. The only two who can go through are the dragon lords, Tiamat, and... Son of a bitch, am I really gonna forget this name?
Bahamut?
Bahamut.
Tiamat and Bahamut.
So what you're saying is, if this guy, the rumors are true, he's
That's
on level with.
That's the thing. Nobody is. It's the Platinum Dragon and a fucking 5-headed monstrosity. And he sort of covers his mouth quickly as he's sort of just insulted half the population. And listen, I'm sorry I even told you. They are rumors. Sedalfin, just let it go. There's nothing that's going to change about him. Zilo's gone, Sedalfin's gone. I just need to know if you're staying here. Because as I said, I'm willing to help you. We have teleportation circles, even.
At this point, I don't think we're here to stay. I really don't believe that, A, I have a home to go back to.
And just so you guys are aware, you guys are sitting at number 9. Zeldar, your home is number 2. Like, it's right there. Your home is burnt right there.
Oh, okay.
So your home is not far away. It's number 2 there. Right on the stream, like right across the street from number 9.
Okay, so my farmhouse was just another property that we own, or?
I'm just, again, for map logistics.
No, that's fine. I want to make sure. Okay.
Yes.
Well then,
Well,
yeah,
honestly,
I kind of motioned over to the building next door. You see, there's not a really good place for me to stay, let alone, recover from this whole encounter.
No, there's not, and of course the Skellige Dragon's Gate will of course help with rebuilding. They'll each want another shrine, but that's something they usually cover the cost for.
I'm
Can
not
we-
saying that it's a no, but
Can we just outfit and get done with what we were planning on doing?
Well, where were you guys planning on going? I'm asking this because I legitimately
Well,
don't
right
know
now
as a
we're
DM.
following what Zeldog would want right now because we came here for him. So the decision to leave should be up to him.
yeah,
Right now, I was asking about the mushroom situation and then also the
the
vampires.
tester. Yeah. And yeah, so I kind of turned to Cormac. I say, yes, we certainly can. And then I turned back to Elliot. As I was saying, A, there's no place for me to stay. That doesn't mean I wouldn't like to come back here at some point. So if my home is rebuilt, there's a good chance I could come back here at a later time. But for right now, I really just need to see what happened. I need closure. I watching Thid and kind of target my hometown, it's really
Well,
it did a number on me. I need to see it. I need to see what has been done.
well, you said you're heading north, correct?
That's undecided. We haven't figured it out yet.
Well, if you are, your father would want you to have this. We saved it from the wreckage. He wanted you to have it. He hands you a small box, probably a foot across, 6 inches, probably a foot by 6 inches by 6 inches. It's got a letter attached to it written from your father. Open it when you need it. And, Good luck. You might not see me again for a while. I'm going to investigate Dragon's Gate for a while, and if you wanted to know where that entrance was to the Shadowfell, supposedly, it's by Kaizel in the Webbed Forest. There's some old shrines there. Stories that the Fae were the ones who created the Webbed Forest, and there's paths there between worlds. Fairy tales.
The ways.
But
Well, thank you for this information, Elliot. Before you go,
And
I have to ask you, is there anything else that you and my father were hiding from me?
a lot. But
Anything that's pertinent to know now? Any other hidden caches or stashes or rooms that I should know about in case something does happen?
there's a safe house in Highwind. If you ever should need it, that we had an old safe house there. Star Avenue.
Star
Address
Avenue.
number 107.5. That's important. Don't forget it.
I thank you much, friend.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh, before you leave, and I turn to Varys. Varys, do you have an extra pair of sending stones? I think it may behoove us to give one to Elliot here.
Did you just say Hoovis?
It would behoove us.
Behoove us.
It's an old person term.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think I have, yes, I have 2 more sets left.
He takes one.
Safe travels, my friend.
Hey, Zeldoc. I don't know if you think it would help or not, but I found those we found those gemstones. Would that help for rebuilding?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know if, we could find contractors, or, like he said, if Skellige and Dragon's Gate wanted to rebuild the city.
That will be mostly taken care of over time. Again, it's not too many properties that were damaged, but I need to know. You guys are heading north to the sea, right? Back the way you came to deal with Cassius, to deal with the werewolf.
I think so.
I think so.
Are you opening that letter?
I wanted to go see the house and see if there's anything left in the wreckage. And if there's nothing else, I mean, like...
You spend a bit of time, there is nothing. It seems you can find the little trapdoor where this was pulled from. The box. But no, that is the last of it.
Okay.
A
But
lot
yeah,
of- a lot of it's
like the
completed.
hidden compartment that everybody started, evacuating out of after Theoden had left. Like, I was just looking to see if there was anything else, any sort of memorabilia of my father for that. But yeah, if
You
there's
see
nothing
there was-
else...
Nothing else. Nothing really. This was a big part of it, though, this box. But you guys head out, and by the time, since you did spend a lot of the day, you guys are at camp. Please drag your tokens on. You guys are camping in the foothills. Please drag your tokens onto this very nice map that I have provided you with, because I'm a good DM.
What a lovely DM we have.
There's no reason there's a map. Don't panic.
I actually kind of want to sit next to whatever what's his name? Velen?
Cassius Velendor. Cassius,
Velendor.
yes.
Kind of want to sit next to Cassius because I kind of want to get his take on things.
And again, don't panic. I'm just using Theron's token.
Oh god, it's Theron, guys!
Oh,
Ah!
that's Theoden, isn't it?
No, that's
Oh,
Theron.
no, that's right. Jamie Lannister was Theoden.
Oh, no, that's not a sentence you hear every day.
Alright, and I'm sitting way over here because of the ability.
And are you reading that note? No, the fire is magical.
Okay. That makes
Because
it much easier.
remember, any of you guys can light it with Presto and just make it magical. I'm assuming one of you has prestidigitation.
I do, I think. Let's see. Spells.
I definitely do not.
Yes, I
I
do.
do not.
Then you can literally prevent that, yes.
Okay, that makes it easy.
I
Then
like
yeah,
how Cormac is sitting on the box he tried to sit on and shattered.
all right. Well then, yes, I kind of want to chit chat with the guys in Cassius and see if there's anything more that we can learn about them. And then before bed, I'm gonna scry, and then I will probably read the letter right before bed.
Cool. What are
So-
we scrying on?
Well, can I talk with Cassius first before we scry?
Yeah, because it might give us,
Yeah.
somebody to
So-
scry on.
So Cassius, tell me what you're taking all, how the world has changed since your time. It's been years, I assume. So, what you're taking on how everything's going?
It has been some time, but it's... Sorry, no, wrong voice. It has been some time, but it's not really my business, I suppose.
What do you think you're to do now in this new world?
What does anyone do? Find my way, I suppose.
In what way is your way right now? What's your goal right now? I mean, you're just tagging along with us, but
Go
do you have
home,
any go home?
rebuild.
One brick at a time.
And
suppose.
here's the question: how you plan to get past the mall,
I'm sorry?
the Cassius Mall?
Beg your pardon. I don't know what that is.
Well,
Here, take a look at the map again. And I point at the Cassius Mall.
That map must be wrong. There's no storm there.
There is now. You forget you've been in that coffin for a long time.
The
Things
captain,
and I
changed
think you
around the
actually
world.
came from that storm.
the captain of the ship mentioned that the storm is perpetual and it chased the ship as if it had a mind of its own.
Cormac Jucca. Can I have
Yep.
your passive perceptions, please?
Sure. My passive perception is 12.
Cormac? I know yours
Yep.
is probably like 37 or something ridiculous.
I'm looking for it on the sheet. Where is it on the sheet?
Cormac.
Oh
your
wait, no,
passive
sorry. My passive perception is 15.
It's on the left-hand side, right in the middle, right above your dice set. Your passive perception is 15.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Thank you.
Cormac, I'm going to give you advantage here. So add 5 to it when you have advantage. So what's your passive perception?
Then it'd be 20.
20. Cormac. I'm just going to message you this real quick.
On the side over here, I was asking Jekka what was going on. How come he's away from the group? We were having a little side conversation.
He's hitting that arcane kind of hard.
No. Maybe it's maybe he's going through withdrawals or something, but he's just trying to reflect on everything that's going on with his half brother and how he keeps coming back and
It's like
How
I
he's been his-
wrote a plot hook for it. Crazy.
Oh, that's weird.
yeah, it's like we have some sort of connection. It's just everywhere I turn.
No, I mean, look up above your head.
I think we have a connection. No, I mean, look.
No.
And you do look. And are
I'll,
you
I'll
informing the
even
rest
point
of
it
the group?
out. I'll point it right out to Jekka because I'm standing next to him.
And Jucca, you see it first. large, a large group of. At first, it just looks like birds, but it's very dark, so they're completely
Bats.
black. It's bats. A very large group of them have begun to circle overhead.
That's not telling something.
Hmm. Are there a lot of insects out?
That's a what the fuck do you mean?
Bats
Maybe there's
eat
bugs and
insects.
mosquitoes here.
They're circling in a perfect circle.
Real
Oh.
quick,
They do
Will,
not
have
seem-
have
They
I
took
had time
geometry.
to resummon my familiar?
Yes, but again, you guys don't see the bats.
Oh, I was just wondering.
You summon your familiar, and he takes his place, tanking me.
I summoned him as a weasel again.
I got a question. Can I talk to them?
Go ahead. What would you like to say to the vampire?
Either no, not the vampire, the damn bats above our head.
I know what I said.
Oh God.
Okay, I say to him with the beast speak. Hey, what are you guys doing up there?
They do not respond to beast speak.
Okay, that's weird. Maybe they just
What?
ignore me.
Maybe they're a little batty.
And you watch as they split into groups, diving off. Yeah, and you guys are again in a little in a little crevice in a little valley. They dive off to the 4 different hilltops surrounding you guys and vanish.
That was weird.
And they were circling around the two of them, or circling above Cassius.
Cassius.
We must not have what they want. They went away.
And while this is happening,
Whoa, what happened to the map?
Just doing the polygon reveal. 1 second, kiddos.
I wanted to ask Cassius what he knew about the vampire, but about the creature that he's aware of, kind of took over. I put him in the box.
Well, he knows that it's a vampire.
Then yeah, I mean, literally just asking more information about the individual. Does he have a name?
Doesn't-
What did he look like? What did he have
Revan.
personality?
Revan's his name.
He said Revan is his name. Skinny, creepy, like really frail.
Yeah, it looked weak.
Skin for bone, exactly weak. But again, he didn't get much else.
So again, Cassius, there is a storm that's there. How do you plan to get to your home?
Whatever way I can, I suppose.
Now, Kythar, have you shared with the party what your divine sense revealed?
It wasn't my
It
divine
was
sense.
Joka's. It was
Joka's.
Joka's.
Oh, okay. And Drekka, have you revealed it to the party?
Joka?
I would have revealed to the party if there were a time where we
There
were.
was. You could have.
Okay.
So you guys know
If he
Cassius
wasn't
is-
around, then I would have said something.
Okay.
Yes, you guys know Cassius is undead.
All right. Well then, yeah,
As
I
in-
want to mention. Do you have any idea why you're still alive? At least hundreds of years after you recognized this vampire, or after you've met this vampire, encountered this individual.
No.
I mean, come on. No offense, but you do seem to be a smart person. Like, 2 and 2, you've got to put them together, right?
Cormac. This bush is rustling just a little too much.
Oh shit.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go see what it is.
Roll initiative.
Hey, where are you going, Cormac?
Of course, roll initiative. Here we go.
Roll
Don't be
initiative.
Go click my
afraid.
token.
Say turn order.
Oh,
yeah.
wait, yeah. Let me do that thing.
There you
Yeah, oh, wait.
go. Now make sure you click on your token, hit initiative.
Wait, do I clear all the old ones? Yeah, I'm clearing them. Wait. I'm clearing all the old ones. Wait, roll again. Roll again. Everyone roll again.
I haven't rolled yet, though.
All right. Ew.
Wait, all of
Even
us or
worse.
just Cormac?
No, everybody. You need to
Oh,
roll again,
okay.
Varys.
I haven't
Mine
rolled
is
at all.
terrible.
Here we go. That's right. I need to click on my token. I always forget. Hey, uh-oh. Wrong thing. My bad.
Lucky enough, we have 2 paladins here with radiant damage. It's gonna be great.
This will be very good, but you guys don't know where they are, and I am going to use the full power of this stat block.
Great.
Just remember, my
Love-
fire is radiant against undead.
Did you guys see the one vampire? You see this one dressed in familiar clothing. One of the ship crew.
I don't see anything. Oh, that one right there. Got it.
Yeah, this guy.
'Kay.
One of the ship crew.
Do we all see him or just Cormac and Jukka?
Just Cormac and Jukka right now. Actually, Zeldok and Varys, you see Cormac standing up and looking at somebody. Kythar and you, Kythar, you're still looking at the fire. You're looking the other way. But
Hey.
Cormac, do your thing.
What you doing here?
Give us Cassius,
Hey,
and your
Kythar.
friends can walk away.
Hey, Kythar, you might want to turn around.
Now you guys all see it. There doesn't
What?
need to be any violence.
What do you want to do with him?
And it's none of your business.
Can I have my weasels start moving close to Kythar?
Yes, you can. Kill the fuck out of that thing.
Do you mean it? Do you mean him harm?
What's it to you?
Well, do you mean us harm?
Not if you hand him over.
Okay, Chaka, what do you think?
I mean, we don't know this guy. I mean, we don't really know that guy either, but we've known him longer than this guy, so I say let's side with our guy.
So be it. Cormac, what you doing?
Okay, we know hand him over.
Why
I
does
start-
Cormac go first?
It's
Start
Cormac wins
swinging.
surprise round. Surprise round.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Swing.
give him it. And Cormac, you sort of, okay, whatever. And you just
Bonk.
roll the hit.
So we get bonus action to rage, then swing twice.
I have a feeling this dude's gonna be impossible to hit.
And, oh, you have to make the decision on reckless attack or not.
Oh, we might as well go all out. So yeah.
Balls to the wall.
I'll definitely hit. There's no way that doesn't hit.
Well, you have advantage if you're doing reckless attack. Might as well fish for a crit.
Yeah, crit fish here.
And you have a sun sword. Ooh.
Yes, and this is radiant damage, so double this damage. But that hits.
So did you want to count the first 19, or you want me to roll it again with the advantage?
No, just roll over. You're fine with the you got the 27 hits. The 20, yeah, you're good at the 27. Count the 19. Yes. Now roll damage, and we'll just roll your second attack. Roll both attacks at first. Why are you
No,
rolling
no.
so many dice?
He's not rolling so many dice. It's rolling 2d6, and you add the +1 and his strength modifier, and the rage is the top number.
So,
So-
13. You don't roll double. You just go 13 times 2 for Ridian. So it's 26 damage. Now roll second attack.
Well, no, he did. He
Well,
rolled
did.
27 for the first attack, and then 19 and 21 for the second attack. First attack
Oh, my
did
bad.
12.
Okay, both hit. So that's
Doubled is
13,
24.
26, 14, 28, 26 plus 28. That is 54 damage. And you hit this thing, and the blade just cuts through him like a fucking lightsaber. And you put this thing right through him, and you guys have all now heard this giant scream. And as the scream echoes, you guys hear screams, the same scream, more like a war cry, fill the air around you guys from multiple spots. As you guys begin to realize
We are not alone.
and you guys are surrounded.
All right. And do we start seeing everybody, or is it just?
And you see these things form out of darkness. And they eye you guys. Varys, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to dash towards this guy right here. About up to here. No, wait, hold on. How far was he from me? Just checking my movement again. 30
You
feet.
can move
Okay.
right to him.
I'll move here. Okay. Alright, I move here, and I'm gonna use my lightning lure on him. So
All right.
there we go. Needs to make a strength saving throw. DC 16.
He succeeds.
Then nothing happens, I think.
All right.
Correct.
Vampire turn.
Fun stuff here.
They rolled fairly well. This
Great.
one here you see this one here turn into bats as this thing vanishes into the air into a big spiral of bats. And anyone in the corner just ignore, because it's been shifted and gone off into the air. Even if you opportunity attack, it's only going to hit like one bat, which doesn't do anything to it. The rest of these guys are going to rush in here. And Kythar, this one's going to rush you here. Varys here. And can these guys make it? No, they cannot.
And question:
These
I don't
ones-
get a reaction from this, right?
No. So Kythar, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
And take, that's going to be
What kind of
17
What kind of damage you doing?
necrotic.
Is it magical damage, or what kind of damage is
Yes.
this?
Necrotic, magical damage. Yeah, necrotic's magical.
All right. Hold it real quick. Just want to see some.
Resistant.
And roll me a wisdom save.
So what did you say,
Oh, never mind.
Jika?
No, never mind. Sorry, I
Roll
was
me a
looking at.
wisdom save.
Wisdom save. So did it? It's a question. He did magic. He didn't do a spell though, right? He just did an attack.
Different one did a spell on you.
So I have resistance to it. I have the damage.
To what?
Aura warding. Anybody
What is
within
that?
10 feet of me gets resistance to spells.
Resistance to spell damage?
Yep. Beginning at 7th level, ancient magic lies so heavily upon you that it forms an eldritch ward. You and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you have resistance to damage from spells.
This is not a damaging spell. Roll a wisdom save.
I don't do the aura of protection, do I?
Yes, you
Yeah, I
do.
do. Yeah, so 21.
You succeed.
And I still take 17 points of damage.
That is still happening, yes. Zeldok, wisdom save. And actually, Zeldok, you're making 2 of them this round. And Varys,
2 wisdom saves.
your wisdom saves. And Varys, take 14 points of damage. 2 wisdom saves.
So
Zeldok,
okay, so do both of those fail or does one fail?
1 fails.
All right, I'm going to be using my ability to re-roll a failed save.
Okay.
So I'm going to re-roll that wisdom save.
Okay. You just succeeded.
Okay, good.
All right. Varys, take that 14 damage.
I did.
All right. Cormac, your turn again.
So the bonus action to dash is to move my movement speed without using movement, right?
Well, you can use your movement, and then you can bonus action dash to go 60 feet, or double your movement, whatever that is. No, you cannot attack.
Sorry, you can't bonus action for the dash and
No, it's
move
just
and
an-
attack.
No, dash takes up an action.
Wait, do you have don't you have athlete?
Yes.
Yes, so
dash.
he can
right.
bonus
It's just a
action
bonus
to
action.
dash,
Yeah.
and then you still
So
have your
you-
action to
So
make
you
an
can still hit
attack.
him. You can still hit him.
Okay. Then we swing.
But Cormac, you're better than the average person.
Yes.
I
So
hope so.
are you using reckless attack or no?
Roll to hit twice.
Yeah.
So advantage on both.
Okay, Cormac, see you later.
Oh,
As,
man.
as Cormac just wind sprints away.
Cormac's like, ooh, evil pie.
Yeah.
Anytime Cormac runs, all I think of is that cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Never watched it.
All right. So that is 5 radiant damage. Is a lot. 24 plus 32. That is a very, very substantial 56 points of damage. And again,
I hit
thank
him good.
God- Thank God these things are tanky.
You made tanky vampires?
Dude, they're tanky by default.
Great, love it.
Again,
tanky
most
because
of you
they're
guys have, all of you guys have radiant. So again, you
And by
guys
the
do
way,
double.
Last and Celestial Warlock.
well, are these going to be like the attacks that we had to make the wisdom saves on? Are those spells or are those attacks? And it does make a difference. That's why I'm asking. Like, do we actually see them casting a spell, or is it an attack of some sort? Well,
It is not a. 1 second.
okay.
It is not a spell.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Cool.
It's not a spell. Okay.
Hi. Alright, so when I see what happens and I can hear everyone else everyone else getting into it. By the way, the guy in the corner, when he turned into bats, are they just flying overhead, or are they?
Only perception, because it is against the Dark Knight.
Okay. I do have dark vision, but I don't know if that really helps.
And
Um,
you said that I had an attack of opportunity against him, but I didn't get to take it because it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
It would hit one bat out of the swarm, which doesn't actually do anything to the vampire.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a hit point is a hit point.
I still would have killed
It's-
the bat.
You would have killed a bat. But it can control how many bats it can turn into, therefore they don't really matter.
Okay.
21 for perception.
There, it seems to be heading to, it's flying directly above the group.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my movement to run closer to the group. All right, let's say 30 feet here.
I didn't.
Oh, sorry, you can't see me.
I can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, sorry. No, I had a measuring thing that wasn't
No,
visible.
I can see the measuring thing. I can see that.
Oh, you can see it when I do it. Cool.
Yeah. I know when you guys are cheating. No, I'm kidding.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna run towards the group. That's my movement, and there's no vampires around, right?
There's one right here.
Yeah, but I can't get to him. He's too far.
How far is he?
Yeah, he doesn't have
Throw
the.
your javelin. Javelins are thrown.
So
Yeah.
does
How far is he
Godsbane.
though? How far is he?
10
It's
feet.
10 feet.
He doesn't have.
You can reach him with Godsbane, can't you?
Nope.
No, it's not
Trident is a
reached.
one-handed weapon. It's a 5-foot melee.
Okay, so you know what I'll do? Cool.
Dude, I really want to see you guys in that final battle run some plays with Godsbane, like toss it to Kythar. Kythar like jumps down and like something real cool. Oh, I'm so excited.
So I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that's here. That's a 30-foot cube. I want to create water and make it rain in a 30-foot cube.
At
benefit
what
of that?
height? At what height? Oh, it would
I
be a
guess
30-foot
30
cube, so 30,
Yeah,
30 feet up
30.
would be 30 feet up. Okay, cool. Sure, I guess.
What would be the benefit of it
I have-
rain?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. That's you.
Okay.
Plan.
Maybe he has a plan.
Kythar, the man with a plan. What is your plan?
Smack the shit out of this guy in front of me. All right.
Penelope still has a.
These things are surprisingly tanky, but do surprisingly shitty damage.
All right. So I think I missed on the first one. Is that correct? 14.
You do miss.
Definitely hit on the second one.
Oh yeah.
All right, and I'm gonna smite that, but first let me do the damage first for it. So that's 14 slashing damage with the Divine Smite. So radiant. So I do 11 plus 8 with the radiant. So is my double is radiant doubled or just the sun sword doubled?
For you, it's just the radiant.
Okay, so both of these are radiant, so that's 22 plus 16
Okay, 22 plus 16.
plus 14.
Oh.
All right.
And are you only using your first level spell slots for this, or do you have more higher level
that
spell
was-
slots?
I used the I only used the first level on that one.
Okay, just making sure, because if you're
Yeah.
using a second or third level, I don't know what level you have, but it's an
I have
extra
second
D8 for
level.
each one. Okay.
Yeah, I know, but I only used the first level because I want to use my other. I want to save my second level spell slots for something else because I do get reactions now that that I'm allowed to cast spells with.
Ah, Warcaster.
Okay.
That's so cool.
So I did 14 plus 20. 14 plus 22 is 36 plus 16 is 42.
Cool.
No, sorry, that's 52. Sorry, 52 damage.
Zeldok, your turn.
Alright. So it's
As he's
raining
not dead.
in this situation where this vampire, and he's over here by. Is there a way to draw a polygon? Yeah, I can't get a cone somehow. Can you draw me a cone? Well,
I'm looking at the cone right now. How far does your cone extend?
cone is, where is it? 26. Let me pull this out. I believe it's
It's not a
30
30-foot
feet.
cone. Is it? You can hit.
I'm looking right now.
You can hit this guy where I'm drawing. You can hit this guy and you'll hit Varys though.
Well, no. What I want to do is I want to try and get it to hit these two. See if there's a way to hit these two here.
You would? Yes, you can. You can hit these two perfectly.
Would I hit those two
Actually,
and not hit
no.
Varys?
It would go to right here. Go bring it down one square.
Well, what happens
don't
if I
need-
move here or here?
If you move there, you hit.
Because I can't see the cone for some reason.
You can if you move one step forward. You're in a tough position. You can't really. You're just at the wrong angle. They're just one square far apart.
Okay.
I would save your attack. Maybe hit that chromatic orb you have.
What if I move here?
You can set chromatic orb to radiant damage.
Alright, let's see.
You can change the damage type of chromatic orb.
Actually, chromatic.
You could move there too, Zeldok.
Chromatic orb is one of the greatest D&D spells.
Let's see.
I think everyone in chat would agree with me that it's one of the best ones.
Oh, well, by the way, the purple square should go down one more line for 30 feet.
Of course, you're measuring. Practically. No, are you sure?
Yeah.
It's 6
Why?
by 6, dude. It's 6
Alright.
by 6. No, it's the
Oh.
right size.
Really? Because on my screen it says 25 here, and 30 would
It's
be here.
well, that's because you're not accounting. It measures the middle of squares.
Oh,
No,
got it.
alright.
Okay.
You're not accounting for the distance on the side.
Okay, so
makes
with this
sense.
chromatic orb, it says I can't select radiant. Is that something that is homebrew
Can you
or
not?
homebrewed?
Can you not select radiant necrotic?
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or
Oh,
thunder?
It's elemental damages. Sorry. No,
Yes.
you cannot.
All right. Well, actually, I'm just gonna choose fire for that.
Ooh, roll the hit. Yeah, chromatic orb is an awesome spell. It's great. An essential spellcasting tool.
Yeah, but of course I haven't put that in, so I'm just gonna roll chill touch for the roll, just for the attack roll. Okay, so that's a 27.
It's
That'll be 3d8 fire. Right? For spells, it's level 1. Level 2 is going to be an extra d8, so it's going to be 48.
awesome.
Damn. And yeah, since it's fire and my fire is radiant, so that's 56.
Cool.
And I'm using the fragmented orb to cast that, correct? Or am I using a spell slot?
It's a free cast. You're using the orb.
Okay, so that's the once a day. So I take the 1d4 damage.
Yes. Varys, your turn.
I'm gonna hit the guy next to me with my jocular rapier real quick.
All right, roll ahead. That misses. Very
Okay.
badly. And as you sort of swing this thing just grabs the blade and pushes it out of the way. Is that
And
your
then
whole turn? Or
I'm
do you have
going to
more?
bonus action disengage.
Okay, cool. That swarm of bats. Chaka, you watch as this swarm of bats dives and then very suddenly transforms back into the person, and this guy sort of jumps right on top of you, Kythar. As these bats form into the mortal form and jump down on top of you, and this guy's going to attack you from above.
Oh crap!
Pythar!
Oh, fuck. That's a nat 20. And the other one's a 19 to hit. So you are going to take some damage here.
My AC is 19.
Natural
Does that
20!
make any
That's a
difference?
19 plus 9. So he hit you with the 28.
Okay.
So can you do me a favor and take... Okay, hang on 1 second. Can you do me a favor and take... You're taking some good damage here, buddy. You're working for this one.
Why am I always getting unloaded on, man? What is it?
I didn't mean to
It's
roll it.
because you're a
Just-
child of Helios.
That's what it is. That must be it.
Because like,
Take 56 damage.
shit.
Jeez.
Ooh, yowzer.
And I don't no reactions or anything like that, right?
No. And this one is going to step into his bat form and vanish. Varys. You watch as... Can anyone here see in darkness?
I have dark vision.
No. That's different.
Oh,
Can anyone here see in darkness spell?
Oh, I don't think so.
Whereas if you have Devil's Sight, you would be able to.
I do not have double
If-
sight.
Yeah, and that's a drow? No, I think it's not magical darkness.
No, it's an invocation, but I didn't pick it up.
You watch the darkness spell appear just for an instant. As you guys are fighting. And then you watch as the darkness spell is immediately lifted.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
At least Varys goes first.
Varys already did his turn.
What was
Cormac.
the-
Well done.
Well, shit.
Yeah, the guy's still standing in front of me. I'm gonna smack him some more.
Roll a hit twice. I've been waiting to do this to someone, a party, for so long.
I do Batman, do Vampire Voltron? Jesus.
Well, yeah, you guys now see 4 Varyses, all exactly the same.
Varys?
Those will both hit. That other one just hits. But yeah, roll damage for both of those.
26 and,
And you watch as you
22.
put the blade through this thing, and this
Yeah.
thing's eyes just light up and begin. And you watch this thing explode into a pile of just ash. As this thing gets disintegrated very easily. Chaka, what the fuck is the rain for, man?
This guy's still another bad guy, yeah?
Yes.
Yes. And another one is Cloud of Bats.
This one that I just hit, is he gone?
He's dead. Yes, I want to move him.
So it's my turn, or were you asking me a question?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I was gonna move, sorry. But
That's
yeah.
fine, that's fine, that's fine. What is the rain for? What are you doing?
So I thought vampires didn't like water. I thought they were like cats.
Oh.
So
Okay. Okay, hang on.
Break out the
They don't like
tinfoil.
running. They don't like bodied water. It's different.
is
No,
than
no,
run
no.
rain.
It's not different. It's not different. It's running water.
Yeah.
But That feels like a metagame.
I mean, I feel like water vampire, like if that's mythology.
Roll
I
me
don't
a
think we
hit.
would know that though.
I'm gonna say
I mean, is there an actual mechanic for that though?
there's a mechanic for running water.
Is
Okay.
this spell running water?
Rain is not running water.
Yeah.
Running has to be
Wait.
across the ground.
I
Yep.
don't get what you guys are talking about right now.
So
Well, in-
vampires can't
yeah.
touch running water in D&D. It hurts them very badly.
Well,
I
also
didn't know
in
that.
most mythology, they can't touch running water.
But regardless, I'm gonna say that's not running water.
You know, every vampire is different. Some sparkle for some reason.
Yes, but that is not running water. Has to be on the ground, so that does not work. But it is your turn, Joka, and you guys frankly have this guy flanked, and you all deal radiant damage. So this should be an easy kill.
Question: if I use shaped
Should be.
water, could I make it running?
All right, I'm gonna make you roll a history check to see if you know this.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna attack him.
Okay.
But at least it's raining, so it looks cool.
Trust me, you'll do more damage with your sword.
So, alright, I'm gonna run over, and I'm gonna take 2 swings at him. So,
He should be dead pretty soon, so hopefully.
I'm a little
Alright.
concerned, guys. The monster I bought has already been cracked. Not like open, but like cracked.
Uh-oh.
The monster you bought?
Yeah,
A miniature?
like it's squishable. It's not like
Alright.
rock hard.
So
Well,
first one hits.
considering we all do fucking radiant damage.
The first
Okay.
one is 27 to hit.
Are you smiting?
Yes, I'm gonna Divine Smite. So I'll do. So my regular damage is 17, and
Right on.
then my Divine Smite is 8, and then
16.
what oh,
Why is it not
okay.
radiant?
Yeah, why does it say? Oh, it might be how I put it in.
Yeah. It would be radiant damage though.
Well, it is 16 radiant.
Okay,
Now roll your second attack.
so 17.
Yeah, from now
plus-
on, guys, roll
Yeah.
attacks first. Roll 2 attacks
Okay.
first, then roll damage. Just
Got
to
it,
sort of, because
okay.
that'll speed it up a lot.
Cool. So second attack is
This feels like the most aggressive ASMR
15
possibly.
to hit.
15 to hit, that just misses.
Okay.
And you take God's Bane, and this thing, and again, you watch every time you hit this thing with radiant energy, it sears away at the body. This thing looks like shit. Kythar, you can kill this one, man. You can
I
kill
did
it.
it? Jesus fucking Christ. I need to heal myself. All right. Just hit the fuck
Wait,
out of
can
him.
I-
Can you what?
No, never mind. Don't worry.
That hits.
Yeah, by the way, I just got your message, Kythar.
Yeah.
I've changed
know.
your token. So everyone, once he gets to half health or so, we have different statuses that we can change to.
All right. So
Part of the
both my
plan.
question: if I do a one attack on somebody, can I choose to do another attack on somebody else?
Yeah.
Because technically, I could probably kill him with my first attack.
You can't. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Well, you roll the damage.
Yeah, I want to roll the damage on this one. Yeah.
I mean, worst case, you move and see if you can't hit somebody else. Otherwise, it's as if you didn't take the other swing.
And I'm gonna be smart with this one. I'm doing a brandishing smite with this one. So that's 15 damage. That with a brandishing smite.
Is
So
Brandishing
he
Smite a
cannot go
bonus
invisible
action?
just in case. Huh?
I think you have to cast Brandishing Smite before or as a bonus action, and it
Bonus
automatically.
action. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so you won't be able to add it to this attack. You'd have to use the bonus action, cast it, and then the next time you hit.
Oh, okay. Well,
So, yeah,
I didn't know how that works. That's what I would. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
I'll let you do it this once. I'll let you add it this once.
Yeah.
From now on.
Because
Yeah.
I want to make sure he doesn't go invisible for some reason if I don't kill him.
Doesn't casting get an attack of opportunity against you though?
No. Since not with Mindz.
Burning Smite.
Okay.
So, cast at level 2.
Not with Smite.
So 6 damage.
And this
Again.
thing again.
6 plus 20, so 26. But he can't be made. He can't go invisible.
Not dead, but he's wounded badly.
All right, and I'll hit damage with the second one. 13 damage with.
That did it.
Yeah.
How do you want to end? You just cleave away at this thing. The first one cuts through his body, cuts his arm clean off, and you see he looks down at his arm, looks back at you as the sword goes through him, and he vanishes in ash.
All right, really quick.
Zeldok.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. Really quick, just want to check. Question: is Divine Sense an action?
It's a bonus action, I thought.
Let's see, Divine Sense. The presence. As an action, it's an action. So I
You cannot do it. You
I
cannot
cannot do it if I don't. Yeah, okay. So like his movement is considered not considered an action.
You can move still, yes.
Okay. Because the reason I want to do is I want to try to identify these
Fine.
fuckers over here.
Find which one is Varus.
Yeah.
And Varus, you know which one you are, right?
I think I remember which one I am. Yes, I am
Let me
like
tell
90%
you. Let me
sure.
tell you. I'll message you.
Well, I'm glad you know because I sure don't.
Okay, that
And I can hit at least 3 of them at the same time.
I want to say you can hit all of them. If
I-
you do this right, you can. You can hit them all.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
Well,
So can I hit them all here, or do I have to move like here? Here, I think
I
I should
told
be
you.
able to.
you can hit them all here.
I don't want to hit this one.
For the sake of I didn't want to move around anyone's tokens, I'm gonna make you roll me an insight check.
Okay, I can do that.
Just because you were dealing with other ones at the time. You have no idea which one is Varus.
Oh man.
Eldoc, it's me. Please.
And they all mock the voice. No, it's him. It's me.
Oh man, you're gonna make me kill Varys.
I'm gonna make you kill him.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
And they all,
actually-
it's him. And they're all pointing at each other. It's him. It's him. It's me. It's him.
Look at journal off topic for the GIF I posted, guys.
Is it the Spider-Man gif?
Yep.
Yes, it is. Alright, well, I'm gonna come over here and I'm going to cast my...
So, guys, that one who turned into bats, you see he is flying away. Like, away.
Which one turned in the bat?
How far away is he from us?
The one, there was another one that was fighting. Oh wait, I think he's dead. Like hundreds of feet in the air. He's just leaving. But you see, he's heading north.
Hundreds of feet. Let's see if I have anything that can reach hundreds of feet. Probably not, but it's worth a shot.
Well, how would you worry about the ones on the ground?
Well, if one gets away, it can come back with reinforcements.
Again,
Okay, 120 feet is my max.
yeah, not gonna happen.
Alright, well... Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to use my breath weapon. I'm not going to power it up. I'm just going to use a basic breath weapon. So if I can hit them all from here, I'm going to hit them all from here, and it's going to be a DC 15. I don't know why it's rolling a thing. It's a DC.
Ow.
Oh, that's the damage.
Dexterity save.
Yeah, DC 16 dexterity save.
Yikes.
So you take 15 damage. and it's fire damage. And we'll do any of the
They're all
vampires.
gonna- They all succeed.
They all succeed. Okay, so they're gonna take half, so it's gonna be 7 or 8. I forget, round up or round down,
8,
and then double it. So 16.
16 damage. And you see that when these ones dodge, you see that these things, 3 of them, just drop in a perfect limbo. And one of them dodges very much like Varys.
Sounds like
Nim.
Why?
Zelai
And
points
the
right
rest
there.
of the-
Got him!
And you see the rest of them, and they sort of give you that, and then they too attempt to run away. They all shift into the bats, and they, seeing you guys what you've done, flee.
Can I cast a spell at them really quick?
All right.
Yeah, I
I'll
still
do
have my
fast.
bonus action too.
I'll let you go first, Zolok, since it's still technically your turn.
Alright, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really
Just
make
a
a
swarm
difference.
of bats. It's not going to do much.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. And you see the cowering Cassius. Is he? What the hell was that?
Seems your
Why did
ancient
you st-
friend wants to take you home.
Why did you stand there and do nothing when we are attacked?
What the hell was I gonna do? I don't have weapons or armor.
Are you good with a blade?
I toss him a dagger. Here, for next time.
This is a letter opener. What am I going to do with this?
Well,
I
you'll be
hand
more
him-
dangerous with that than you were in this fight.
I hand him my old rapier, not the drought killer, the one I had before that.
Any? Why is it so pointy? Where's the? You know,
It's meant to like
I don't want to say girth, but you know,
it's meant to make you lighter on your feet quicker. Lets you sneak in through their armor and stuff, you know.
We call it a pig sticker.
looks like a needle. Thank you, I guess.
You're welcome. I guess. I say mockingly for making fun of my rapier.
You really have never been in a fight before, have you?
I've been in plenty.
With your
But,
fists.
Against flying demon bats? No, I haven't.
Here's a question. This is just theory. It seems like that vampire wants you back for some reason. They wanted you. I wonder. And you said when you first met him, he was frail, and looked like he was on the verge of being weak and death. And he says that kind of give you the strength to take back your kingdom. I wonder. Could he be using you as kind of like a siphon?
And I don't know. If I could tell you all more, I would, but again, I have no reason to tell you anything. None of you have agreed to help me or offer to.
We just saved your life from blood-sucking bats.
No, you saved your own.
We could have just gave you to him.
But you didn't.
So since we saved you,
It was your choice. Again, this isn't my world, not the one I knew. Offer to help me, and I'll be grateful. I'll repay you.
What would you have us do?
Take me to Velendor. From there, you may go your own way.
and if we don't decide to help you,
And I'll go on my own. Be it ever so humble.
No offense, but just based on the last encounter, I don't think you'd last that long.
Well, I won't match Masamongo with a needle, but I will
I-
have to find a real weapon.
I don't think they're trying to kill him, guys. They want him back. If you think about this, that storm that was following him, it's called Cassie's Maw. Like it was some kind of prison.
I'm getting some sleep. Good night. And he goes off to bed. Let's jump ahead a bit to the scry and the box.
By the way,
Yes.
you said you wanted to mention the corpse in the river from the Theoden fight.
We will do that later.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Right.
I do remember.
And after we do the scry, we're doing a long rest because I am on death doorstep.
Long rest, and also Zelda real quick with the box. But who are we
A
scrying
long
with?
rest or a short rest? As for
Long
the
rest,
box,
midnight.
I actually want to look into, and I don't care if Cassius sees this, but I want to do a group scry on Revan.
Have we seen him though?
I can
Can
scry
we
off
do a
just the
scry on
name.
him? All right.
And scry off just a name.
For the bad things.
And you scry. You see a land shaken by earthquakes and destruction. A sky poisoned red. You see upon a broken throne a man twisted, thin, frail. Vampiric teeth hanging out over his jaw with a twisted smile and long, frail, dead ends hair. And he. The treasure hunters took away Cassius, but that is no matter. Soon we'll have him back. And when we do, things will be right. 4,000 years is what it took him to leave. And I think that's precious. And to whoever's watching me right now, I want you to ask him something for me. Ask him, why is he lying? 'Cause he is. To you. But I'm sure I'll see you soon. Bring back my play toy. And the scry ends.
Out of character, I'm honestly surprised Jekka didn't jump at the word boy toy.
Oh, his ears pricked up for sure, but he's trying to be discreet.
And you guys all saw this.
I'm just looking over at Cassian's tent.
He's asleep.
Like he's actually asleep this time, because last night he didn't sleep.
You can't see in this tent.
I don't want to just pick him up and just shine with radiant light, just make him tell us the truth.
You mean you're gonna become the torturer?
No, I'm just gonna light up like a beacon.
He's gonna become Blade with the UV light with the
Or I can
doorkeeper.
actually scare him with the moonbeam and just like constantly slowly move it towards him.
Is this like a room raider situation?
I just want
This party's alignment is shifting.
What is going on, man?
This seems
Oh,
a bit
man.
barbaric.
I'm not
Look,
gonna do that. I was just thinking of
look,
different ideas to make him tell the truth.
Wait,
Between
didn't we?
you
I mean,
and
I can
Jekka,
cast Zone of Truth. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
that's an option.
I'm heading over. I'm guessing this is his tent. I'm just gonna kind of pull back the thing and peek inside, see if he actually is sleeping.
I thought it was this one.
No.
It's this one here. It's this one here. It is this one.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna walk over here casually. I'm not, stomping over. I'm just kind of peeling back the thing to see if he's awake or sleeping.
You see him sitting cross-legged, his hands intertwined in his lap. He's looking down. He looks up at you, and he.
Cassius, can you come out here for a second, please?
Think I didn't hear.
I don't know what you heard, but I do feel that you owe us, kind of an explanation.
What exactly do I owe you? And why do I owe you it?
Well, it's an attitude
Yo, I don't
like
know why you're
that.
being so hostile.
You people have no idea.
Wait, what do you mean, you people?
Oh my god.
You took the words out of my mouth, Jekka. But no,
So you guys are sort of Mexican style standoff surrounding him, and you don't
Well, I
want
mean-
to do. You don't want to do this.
and
Hey,
why
guys, let's
why
just-
not?
Let's just take it easy a little bit, guys.
Because you'll lose.
We're not looking to win or to lose. We just want to know what we're dealing with. If this is something that, we fought to protect you from the vampires, from the bats, and I just want to know that that's what you wanted. You claim to have never seen them before, and now your entire story's changing.
I lied because I needed your help.
Cormac, make it simple.
Wait,
We
point of
tried
order.
to save you. Why are we trying to save you?
Because Revan is a sickness. And I need my throne back. Is that simple enough for you, Oath?
Can you cure the sickness?
But if
I-
we're trying to get you back and they want to take you back, why don't we just let them take you back?
When I fell in the well, Revan promised me power. He lifts the shirt, a large bite right on his waist side. He snarls a spit, revealing the teeth.
So you were one of them too.
Yes. I destroyed the elven armies, sank their ships, summoned the Maw, laid waste to them. And when Revan finally had a clear path out of his hole, pulls back the shirt further. A large stake mark right in his heart. He locked me away into the tomb that once held him. Cursed it so that as long as I was on the Isle, I could never awaken. When those treasure hunters found me, they woke me up. Listen, I might not be the good guy in this story. I probably am not. But Revan's worse. Believe me, I only want one thing. I want back what's mine.
So why lie about it? Wouldn't you think
Here's-
we'd be more willing to help you if you were honest with us from the beginning?
Yeah, I mean, look at us. We're not exactly like the most upstanding citizens, so
Have you
that-
all been,
I stand up just fine.
have you all been
we do
honest
have
with
really
me?
good posture, Cormac.
And you're telling me that in the time you've all known each other, you've all been honest with each other? Or did you open up with your tragic backstories? Your sad beginnings? Do you really think it would have gone well for me?
Well, joke's on you. Most of us have.
With time?
No, from the beginning.
I just look away.
Well, let's put it this way. From what we've seen, a bunch of vampires and a vampire lord is probably maybe the ninth scariest thing we've let loose in this world.
I haven't seen anything yet.
I just do a good job. Kill the bad guy. Are you the bad guy?
You tell me.
Question: if he's so bad, why he's been stuck on that island for 4,000 years?
He doesn't want to leave. He wants what's there.
What's so special about that place? What's there?
Told you enough. Will you help me? Give me your word, and I'll tell you more. You
Tell
can
me
get it.
this.
You can get us there. Looks at you,
Tell me.
Zeldok.
Can you
I
give
knew
us
it
a
that-
moment, please?
By all means. And you guys sort of huddle, and he steps away. Do you guys sort of huddle, and he sort of
Whoa,
huddles
Bundy.
away? And you see he sort of huddles over here. You
Oh.
hear just the sound of pissing as he sort of whistles away.
Do vampires piss?
I gotta empty the tank, bro. I gotta hose her down.
Wait, question: would that be running water?
Oh god.
It burns every time he pees.
Roleplay. Just roleplay.
Yeah, it's Austin Powers when he's done being frozen.
He hasn't drinking blood in like 4,000 years. Why is he peeing?
Guys,
He
let's
held it in. That's
focus
why he's
a
got to
bit.
go. Okay.
Yeah, focus up, focus up.
Should we help this guy?
No, I say we flip a coin.
I mean, I don't see a problem with helping him, but like, we
I
also
also
have
don't
other shit to
see-
do.
Exactly. I also don't see a current benefit towards helping him.
Yeah, I see no benefit to helping him. Like he tells us that Revan wants something, and it seems like he needs Cassius to want it back. But Cassius is just dying to go there. Isn't Cassius just walking into Revan's hand? And I don't know. We have to know exactly what the hell does Revan want to even try to go.
That too. Also, don't we have more pressing matters on hand?
I agree.
Also, I mean, I know Todesser is not really that far from, you know, Genesis and North Shore. Of course, there's Cassius Maw there, so I mean, sailors don't really ever go through it. But if we could either A, learn how to navigate through it, or stop
And
it, that might
real
be
quick,
beneficial.
real quick, guys. With this in mind, with this little discussion, because while you guys do this and come up with a plan, this is going to be my piss break and the viewers' commercial break. So, enjoy this message from our sponsors as the party figures out in chat for a little while and then talk about it. What to do next? as they ignore the entire 2 minute and 53-second trailer that I made involving vampires, as they have more pressing matters to attend to.
You want to play the trailer again, or you want to do extras anchors?
2 extras anchors. I'm so whatever.
All right, 30-second commercial break. Here we go.
Ahoy there! Are you a small business owner trying to stay afloat? With so many customers all over Eden, there simply isn't enough time for you to do everything yourself. That's why you should trust your precious booty to Extras Anchors.
So we
Our
talking
team
here. Are we
of
still on
seamen will
stream?
help you get ship done.
Well,
No.
he said to
We'll
discuss
also make sure
while
you
they
get the best
watch the
rates so your
commercial,
business
but
can be
It's,
smooth
Yeah,
sailing.
they can still hear.
Extras Anchors, where ship happens. Hook, line,
It's still a big bad
sinker.
evil to get rid of in the
Offices
world,
North
no
Shore
matter
and
which way we do
Texas.
it. But that's the guy that's up there. The guy that's in front of us, who knows if we're playing into somebody's hands or not. The only thing I have is a moral question on whether or not we should get rid of him because he's a vampire too.
My question is, why did they wipe out all the elves?
Well, he didn't because the elves survived on the island of the elves. My question is, so we don't necessarily want to help him based on his story. I'm thinking that we should say, yes, we will help you see, exactly what he'll tell us. And I mean, he's lied to us. Why can't we lie to him?
But we're
I have
not
a
like
feeling
that,
that
are we?
he's gonna kick the shit out of us if we do. If we turn we give we give him our words and we turn back on it.
Well, is it really in our interest to help him?
The thing is I don't understand why we wouldn't just attack him now. I know that seems bad, but we take him down now and know where the evil is and go confront the evil.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. I think we should help him and then get the surprise, surprise him.
Because we clearly want something with him, so if we just remove him out of the picture, then that may benefit the world.
Either A, we can take a piece of him for leverage, if that's what it is.
Oh my god.
Welcome back.
Good
Are
P.
you guys gonna kill Cassius?
Well, he's
I
given
mean,
us
like,
no reason, A, to
no
trust
reason.
him.
Yeah.
B, he's not telling us anything that, would make us want to help him.
I mean, he's
Aside
telling
from
you
saying we'll lose.
against him. He's saying you lose against him if you try to fight him.
He
Yeah.
is being pretty hostile towards us, though.
And he's not giving us anything to go. I mean, he says that Revan wants something on the island. My only
But he
thing
won't
is
tell
the
us
fact
what.
that, well, my thing is this: what he told us that the elves was attacking the island. Why were they attacking the island? That makes no sense.
Here's the thing, though. That was 4,000 years ago. It could have been any number of reasons.
Right. And what does it matter? The only choice in front of us is whether or not we kill this guy. Either which way, we still go fight the evil.
Oh, see, my
Or
thing is why
Jaka, insight
why
check,
why
please.
insight check?
Yes, please.
My insight as well.
No, not for this.
A
9.
horrible inside check.
Horrible insight check, but continue.
Well, I'm up for whatever you guys want to do.
As of right now, I mean, I'm all for saving people, but I need to know what I'm saving them for.
Well,
The
I have an
question
idea.
is there a way to cure him?
I mean, there's a way we can get more information out of
So,
him.
as you
Is
guys,
vampirism
as
a curse?
you guys go back to the Underdark to get yet another monster. I'm kidding now.
Oh man, lycanthropy and vampirism.
Is
It's a
vampirism-
one cures all.
Is it-
Technically, it's a curse, but I hate the idea that
Or just hit remove
5e
curse and you're done.
that you can just cast remove curse. What a stupid idea! I hate 5e for that. So no, I do not. It's not a curse. It's sickness in mine.
Out of character,
Ah,
there
of
are
course
a
it's a
ton of
sickness.
wooden branches around.
Are you saying what I think you're
Oh
saying?
my god.
And I am a man of God. I can actually bless that and make it a holy steak.
Holy,
And-
holy, holy
And I
handmaids.
do have a bag of sawdust that I could pour inside any cuts.
Oh Jesus.
Jesus.
We've always got to take it to another level.
Jacka, I gave you another idea. Please consider
No,
it.
I'm trying to say it. Guys, I think we can get more information out of him if I cast Zone of Truth. And if he, and if for some reason it doesn't work on him, I'll still know.
Well, here, can you cast Zone of Truth? Well, out of character question. Is Zone of Truth something you can cast on the ground and then if somebody just walks into it, or do they have to be inside of it when you cast it?
They can walk in.
Because if you cast it here and we bring him back in here, he won't know that he's in the Zone of Truth, will he?
No, so it's a 15-foot radius sphere, and until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time.
So are
So
you
yeah,
gonna cast it
cast
and
it.
then call him back?
Yeah.
So you guys cast,
And
you
then,
guys sort of
and then
make a
he'll have
little.
to make a
You
save.
guys sort of,
and then-
you guys sort of make the little wall, just sort of.
The high school wall.
Hey, don't look over here. I'm peeing. Don't look.
Hey, Cassius, I think we've come to a decision. If you don't mind meeting us out here.
What's the save?
Charisma.
Charisma.
Um,
Fun.
yeah. A
I wanna
charisma
step-
saving throw.
That's like ahead of just a little bit before he joins us.
He fails.
All right. So he cannot say anything. He cannot deliberately say anything untrue.
So you can ask him what, and again, you can ask him now about that
Yeah.
stuff that he didn't tell you before.
So, look, we're definitely leaning towards, helping you. But we just had a few questions. What is on that island? What's keeping him there?
What he's saying is we need a reason not to kill you.
I mean, that too. But
We're
I was trying to be
we're almost agreeing to help him. Why are we not going to kill you?
Is Zone of Truth work on me too?
Oh crap!
Oh no.
I mean, you can also just not say stuff too.
This is
Yeah,
Cormac we're talking about
I
here.
could, but
I'm
Did
gonna
you know-
walk up to Cormac and say,
I like
friend.
Jaka.
It's like a liar situation.
I'm gonna go up to Cormac and say, friend, as I cast friend, and
Yeah,
say,
touch
I
him, be a
advise
friend.
you. I advise you to shut up
Is friend, not food. And he
because I'm casting the spell friends.
So I'm gonna be magically controlled instead of saying something stupid.
because Revan was an elf.
An elf. So
He
why
was
would he
sent-
want to stay?
He's looking for something. Send him there to get.
What is he looking for?
An ancient artifact given to the elves by the goddess Tildari.
What will it do?
And you see, he.
Out of character, is Cassius an elf?
No,
He hates elves.
Revan is.
Oh, okay.
Look, it's obvious you're a vampire. How do we make you not a vampire?
I don't know. But back to that previous question, it allows the user to bend time, view it from different points.
Question: do you know what this artifact was called?
Good question. I'm guessing
I have a
know
feeling
the
I know what
answer.
it is.
Oh fuck! Wait, before I say something stupid, what do you guys think it is?
The
it
source
the
code.
source?
The source.
I think it's an apple.
Son of a bitch.
The reason why is the elves were trying to invade the island. That's why I thought this the whole time.
Yes. And that's why they have Varys seeking out the source code.
It's gone by many names. The time scroll. is the one I know.
Have you ever heard of the name, the source code?
No.
Oh shit.
I might have just sucked you guys back. Oh my god, hook, line, and sink. I'm such a good DM. Yeah.
Guys, that was 4,000 years ago. They were probably still analog back then.
Gormac knows we're friends.
Only a few more questions. Keep going.
I have to ask, if this ancient relic was granted to the elves, how did it end up in your possession? Or where it currently is now?
How do you think we got our land?
If we find this artifact, what do you plan on using it?
Bring my family back.
Wait, you're trying to use the scroll to go back in time to bring your family back?
He nods.
Question, if you can bring your family back, can I use it to bring my family back?
You can. The scroll allows for somebody, in theory, to do many things. You can use the scroll to focus on somebody. Open it to view their life. Pick a point in which you'd like to enter and view different points in their life. Or alter moments from the past with repercussion.
Out of character question, when he keeps saying scroll, should I assume that it's like a one-time
No,
thing, or is it something you can
this-
constantly use? Okay.
this does not sound like any normal scroll.
Okay.
So basically, it's a Zeldok's scrying ability, but now you can do it back and scry on someone's past events.
Okay, so it's not just like a one-time.
Yeah,
whoever
And
gets
it
to
allows you to go. It allows you to alter time as a whole.
but we know by altering time there is repercussions like
Every time
When-
you alter time, every
Yep.
time time is altered, a split timeline where time was not altered is created.
you
For
could.
example, there's a branch reality right now where Jukka died.
I could die. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna say something to Jukka. Just remember, last time we tried to mess with time.
Yeah.
You can save your family. You can save your home. And the spell ends and he... Fuck. You
Fuck
bast-
indeed.
You bastards.
Wait, I don't think it knows. I don't
Does
think
it
that it knows.
specify? Does it specify that they do not know? Because
No,
otherwise,
but I feel
it
like
has...
some spells specify that they do know. Like, what is it?
That's
is
correct.
It,
No. It'll specify if they don't know. It'll specify if they do not know.
I thought it specifies if they do. What's the one? Is it friends or is it?
I'm
It
gonna
says
charm
say
person.
that any spell. I'm gonna say that this is like a charm spell in enough of the way that he will know, and he.
Wait, what are you talking? Are you talking about friends?
Well, regardless, he knows, and he. You bastards. That was smart.
I think we'll help you out. But I need to talk to my patriot over here.
Gormac is a friend.
Yes,
Good.
Mac, you are a friend.
Yeah. Hey, Varys, do you mind if I talk to you really quick over here?
I need to speak to Jukka as well.
Also, I didn't tell you this either. They cast identify in that box. I thought I knew what it was. You might want to read that letter.
Wait, you
Now.
went through our mail?
He
Go
cast
for it.
identify on my box.
He did.
Oh, he hates magic.
Do you feel like your box has been exposed?
He
Why are you
does
checking
hate.
out his box?
He does hate magic, but as a vampire, he's granted it. Again,
He
another
doesn't have
thing
to
he's
use it
hiding.
if he doesn't like it, though.
He doesn't like it, but he
Hey.
had suspicions.
So now
Hey,
Zeldok
Zeldok.
is.
Zeldok, I suggest you read that letter actually, and I need to have a private word with Darius over here.
You guys,
Alright.
Zeldok just kind of snarls or growls and goes into the other tent over here to open the or read the letter and then possibly open the box.
Kythar, what is it?
I think it's
And
about
real
time
quick-
to talk to the. Okay, go ahead.
real quick, Zildok, you open the letter from your dead. Where the sky meets the sea. Sorry, when the sky meets the sea, say home. For smaller problems, say gold.
Okay,
And
and that's
that's
all the
all.
letter says.
Pretty much.
Sky meets the sea, say home. For smaller problems, say gold.
And it's just a box. There's no way to open this.
Am I done being friends now?
Oh, yeah, I dismiss it as soon as we like leave.
Varys and Cathar. What's happening?
So there's the minute he started discussing, the history of the elves, it just, I don't know. I just got his feeling, and I think it might be time, if you can, to possibly summon your elf friend again. Tell him that you might have a lead on the source code.
Will do, but first I want to speak to Jukka. I feel like he might do something rash.
So I agree on that one.
Are you guys waving Jacko over?
Definitely.
Yep.
I see them waving, I wave back. Hi guys.
Cormac's by himself, just dancing over here.
It's like la la la.
I walk over here, grab Jukka by the arm, and tug him over to where Kythar is.
You the opposing strength roll? No. I was gonna
No,
say
I go with them.
it says that the friend spell causes people to be hostile to you afterwards.
Afterwards, yeah. And I don't like it.
But I was just gonna say the Cormac confused. He keeps losing where he is. What did you guys do? You went off in a different direction.
Zelda
Yeah, we went
up camp. They went to have a chit chat. Cormac, is there anything you'd like to do before they get all dramatic?
Not really.
All right, and it's gonna be a long rest after this, so make this brief, because there's still a lot to tackle.
Jukka, I know what you heard about that scroll, but I just want you to be careful, okay? Because
Oh, that.
Bringing
I mean,
you back.
I've already forgotten that.
Jukka, I put my hands on his shoulders. I need you to understand what happened was the repercussion of bringing you back. If we try to bring your father back, we don't know what might happen. Next time it might be you.
Hmm. It's a lot to think about.
Plus, thieves' elves want the source code. That was their basically what they want as payment for bringing you back. If they have the power to bring you back, I don't want to anger them.
Oh, I mean, they've already brought. I'm already here. I mean, they can't unbring me here.
Yeah, but they kind of control what's going on in time streams. They can maneuver things that you don't even realize.
Exactly. I'm not saying I don't want to dissuade you from thinking that there's a way to bring your father back. I just don't want you to think to do anything rash.
No, it's not. I was born with it.
Wait, what?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
No, like you said, you don't want him to do something rash. He says, "No, I was just born with it."
And with that, are you guys willing to go now to sleep?
I just want to say, Varys, the choice is up to you. I suggest maybe you want to contact your elfin buddy over here to see exactly if this is what they're looking for.
And
Yes.
Varys, again, thank you for everything you did. I mean, it was my fault, not yours. But with that said, I just want you to know I don't want to live my life in debt. So, I mean, I don't. At this point, I understand that there's repercussions for using this, and bringing my dad back might not even be feasible. But I'm not gonna live my life in debt to elves and try to give them something that I don't fully understand yet.
Okay. Would you guys feel comfortable if I speak to them now?
Go ahead. I'll go back to the close to where Cassius is. I'll lay down right by him, his tent.
Cool.
And I'm gonna pull out the sending stone that one of the elves gave me. And
The
I'm gonna
sending
speak.
stone you got all the way back in session 0.
Yes, sir.
And you reach out 25 words. What do you say?
Hey, this is Varys. I
No,
may have.
remember, you don't know this guy's name or anything. All you know is that he said, if you need me, you can call this in at a cost.
Hey, you
Well,
up?
the sending stone only had 3 charges. I have 2 charges left on it.
Yes, but you don't even know this guy's name. Just keep that in mind. You know very little about this guy.
Okay, I'm gonna start over. Starting
All right.
now.
Go.
Hello. I may have a lead on the source code. I would like to speak with you about it, if possible. That's
And
21 words.
you watch as Kythar goes to lie down. Jucko walks back over to Cormac, and you watch as an elf appears. And I'm just going to use Seldok's token, but upside down. And you
Oh.
watch as an elf appears out of a portal that you see this portal opens up, and you guys can all see this.
If I wasn't standing, I am now.
And he,
And I'm walking that way.
you found it.
I have a lead. I just wanted to have your help to confirm this lead and to see how I can help, your help in how to find it and how to get it to you.
So you'll give me it.
Well, you did save my friend's life, and I did make a vow. So yes, I gave my word after all.
Seems a fair trade. Good.
May I ask what your name is, by the way? I've realized that we haven't really introduced ourselves.
Nor does it matter now. I saved your friend's life, and you will provide me with the source code. Are we in agreement?
No, yeah, there's no debating that.
Good.
I'm very grateful to you for that. I
Then
just thought it might be nicer to refer to you by your name.
Craven. But you won't remember that.
Craven?
And he takes his staff, bumps it on the ground one time, and you watch as the clock on top of his staff begins to whir as he spins it once. And you watch as Jukka begins to walk over to Cormac and Kythar begins to go lay down. And your sending stone has 2 charges left.
Interesting.
He turned back time.
You have no idea. You are the only one who knows, though. No one else even remembers seeing him.
I'm gonna walk over to Kythar. Well, might as well just do it on the map. My
Yeah,
bad.
and you have no... Kythar, Cormac, all of you have no memory of even seeing this guy.
I just
No,
Kythar. Kythar.
What's up?
It's done. I spoke with him.
Spoke with who?
The elf. I used my sending stone to speak with him.
Out of character, do I remember
you know,
that
you
we?
know he was going to contact him, but you never
Okay.
saw him. You know
Okay.
he's going to contact him.
Oh, I didn't even see you contact him. What did he say?
He gave me his name, and he just wanted to make sure that I would give him the source code. I said yes because he saved Jukka's life, but he didn't really give me anything else. I was hoping for, some leads on how to find it, but he didn't really give me much.
Do you remember what his name was?
He said his name was Craven.
That sounds really close to that vampire lord.
I know.
Could just be a quinky dink.
It could. Look at it. We have to be cautious, but I think I think we have to entertain what the
actually,
guy is.
I
If
actually
you-
didn't speak to him much through the sending stone. He actually appeared, and we spoke. And then he had his clock that he turned back, and everything time just turned back around me.
So
It was-
what you're saying is he possibly messed with the time machine again?
Yeah,
That can't be good.
I'm not happy about it.
No, I mean I asked you to do this, so I have to take responsibility for it as well. But does it give you enough information to feel how we should act?
I love time travel, man.
Well, if anything, we should definitely find the source code and stop it from getting into any hands of people that might misuse it.
Knowing our history with what happened with Juka and stuff, I agree. I think we're gonna have to help this bastard.
And with that, I'm going to send you guys off to bed. Take a long rest, you guys.
Oh, I was gonna
Mm.
have a comment
Oh.
with Jukka real quick.
Go ahead,
Just
real quick.
Throw my arm around him and say, "Hey, what's going on, little buddy?"
I don't know. There's just a lot going on, and I'm not really good at this thinking stuff. Sometimes it's easier to just try to not feel anything. But
Yeah.
now I have no family, and then family I don't even know that keeps popping up, and I just don't know what's going on. And now there's even a chance that I might be able to get my dad back, but then it might not even work and could just make things worse. I don't know, man.
Thinking can be hard, but emotions can be hard.
Well, I don't have those.
Mhm.
You
Says
do.
the
You just
says the
don't know it.
says the leftover remains of a bar you burned down.
There. Sometimes it doesn't matter what we do. You can only do the best you can with what you got. You try. Things work. They work. They don't. They don't. but there's no way to take back what you've done.
Thanks, Cormac.
And with that, bedtime.
I give Cormac a hug.
Cormac's the
Oh.
wisest guy in this whole group, man.
No problem.
Right?
honestly.
All
Hug
the
is
rest of you are
returned.
all the rest of you are so fucking stupid.
Like he
pictures
says
are
these little
pretty stupid as
tidbits of
well.
obviousness, but it's like it's true.
And in the morning, you guys get an early start, heading back to the shore. You reach the beach. It's beautiful.
Beach day.
The sun is rising. You can see the long land strip that is Freya's Fall. The high cliffs resting above the sea. Zeldok?
So we are at the base. Like, are we at the beach itself?
Yes.
Well, you guys, do we want to head to Todester? Do we want to head north and possibly head, stop off at North Shore? Where do we want to go?
I think the general consensus is north.
You have to go north. And question, out of question, what you can only get to Dester obviously by sea, right? So
Yes.
we need to head that way anyways to get to the shortest point to get there. So I think we need to go by where the werewolf is, right?
Yeah, I was about to say that, guys. I was thinking we could stop by used to be.
Used to be is a bit inland, but I'm sure we could probably find some port nearby.
The,
I
the
just
way
figured while we're on the way.
the way I see it, we got two tasks. There's the mushroom, and then there's the big bad guys.
A mushroom would take you guys a day's journey. You could just send one person to do it. There's not a lot of threat in that area. It would be a day inland if you could secure a ship.
I'm just a bit concerned because it is between Helios and Genesis.
Valid concern.
But
Yeah,
again,
but
guys,
used to
you
be
know,
is not really a major travel destination.
again, guys, is the consensus though that you're heading north
Mm-hmm.
towards Todester? Good.
And is it a windy day by chance?
Ooh,
It is.
good
There is a nice northerly wind. The wind is sort of blowing in off the mountains. Usually when the sun sets, the wind comes in off the sea, but right now the wind is pushing north.
That's convenient.
Again, you don't have a ship.
Yeah, that makes it
wonder-
kind of difficult.
I wonder if there's a port at Huoryorken?
Utor can,
Tutor can.
possibly.
I was gonna say, what about the possibility of teleporting there? I think that's what you brought
Yeah,
up.
doesn't Hamilton have
No.
teleportations?
Zeldok?
I don't think there's a circle of teleportation. Actually,
That
no, I
one
take
guy-
it back.
What's his name?
Elliot said there was a
Elliot said-
teleportation.
Yes.
At Dragon's Gate. At Dragon's Gate.
Yes. Is,
Nearby, he said. Nearby, he said.
the question is there one where we want to go?
Is it Todester? No,
yeah, we
absolutely not.
would need to have the address of the one at Todester or
They could send you to
Helios or
Genesis
whatever.
or Helios. They could send you to Genesis or Helios. Which would be bad?
yeah.
Ew, both be
So-
horrible.
Yeah, so at this point,
What
I'm
is
gonna wait
Torken?
out.
You guys watch as Zeldok wades into the water.
And I'm going to take out the box that was gifted to me from my father and set it down so it kind of floats out in front of me. I push it out, I don't know, 10, 15 feet. And,
Wait. Real quick. Zeldok,
yes.
I'm sending you a message real quick.
All right. Yeah. No, I'm pushing it out 10 to 15
Oh,
feet.
no, we're flipping that. It's going to be this one. It's going to be that one.
Okay.
It's going to be that one.
And, yeah. So I'm just going to say, cross.
And as you guys hear him, can anyone here speak Draconic?
No,
Other than-
I can't.
No. But you hear him speak in Draconic. He says one word, cross. And you guys watch as the box unfolds and then unfolds again and again and again. It starts arcing upwards until you watch as a boat begins to assemble.
Oh, that's one fancy
As
box
over
you
a
got
few
there.
minutes, this foldable boat, which yes, it is a real item in the DMG, turns into a brigantine equipped for a crew.
That's amazing.
Zeldok's full of surprises.
If you only knew.
You see, the ship is called the SS Ahadra. Ahadra.
Well, everyone, shall we?
Wait a
I
I think we
second.
Captain.
shall.
Wait a second. If I get on the ship, how come it don't turn back into a box?
Oh, that's a good question.
You'd have to say the trigger word in Draconic again with the intent to turn it into the box.
And I'm
Well,
guessing it
that's
has something to do with the tuning to me. Because,
It's not. It actually is not attunement, believe it or not.
so then say somebody flew down here with, another
Whoever sets
dragon,
it-
came down and
whoever
wanted to
sets-
fold it back up.
Whoever sets it in the water has full control over it during the time it is on the water.
Okay, so,
So basically, we
so
don't have
Sir
to have a
Dolphin
crew. He can
can't
control it with his
land
mind.
on the ship and say the keyword and fold it back up with us on it.
No, we cannot.
Okay, good. That would have
Also,
made a very quick fight.
That's
Also,
what I'm saying. You
any-
tell me it's safe.
Human beings cannot be stored inside it. They'll be forced into the next open space. Items can be stored inside of it, though.
Oh, nice.
That's very interesting.
I think we have a place to store Theoden.
You mean the head of Theoden?
Yeah.
But everyone, you guys know how to captain a ship.
I just turn and look at Drekka.
Becca,
Oh,
roll me
Uh,
two things:
sure.
an intelligence check with advantage
Oh.
and a
Oh.
charisma check.
Intelligence. Okay.
Oh, man.
Roll me
Okay.
an intelligence check with advantage, and
Alright.
add your proficiency bonus to that intelligence check.
If he
Plus,
ends up with a 5, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
plus roll me a charisma check.
Okay, with advantage.
Intelligence with advantage, add proficiency bonus to both.
Oh, so this
18
means
plus
that
two
in...
is
Okay.
And then
18,
my
18.
yeah.
That's an
18.
18. Now roll me a charisma check.
I was going to say, yeah, intelligence is going to be low and charisma is going to, him be playing it off like he knows what he's doing.
Oh wait.
Let's see how well they listen. Roll me that charisma check.
Regular, right?
Yeah, just-
Oh,
But an 18 is well enough for these guys to figure it out. And you guys do. With Juck at the helm, you guys sail off north. You guys have
Oh,
a
wait, sorry,
fucking
that's the-
boat.
That's the.
I don't start hurling over the
that's
side of
the
the boat.
stern. Wait, which one's the bow and which one's the starboard and which one's the port?
Starboard
Anyway,
and
go-
larboard.
Go that way.
By the way, I've got the ship in the stream now so people can see what it looks like.
And again, yes, a brigantine style ship, really long, 2 sails. For my sake and for coolness' sake, it does have a crow's nest. Because what is a ship without a crow's nest?
Wait,
Like-
where did you say the ship was?
Well, then
It's a brigantine.
that's where I'm gonna be
Can there
safe,
be
up the nest.
can there be like a newspaper or like an old newspaper or something on board?
Why?
I want to fold
Again-
up. I want to
Again,
fold.
You're always doing weird shit.
No,
so
I just
need
want to fold it into one of those paper triangle hats.
Yes.
He wants a captain's hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say it comes with a captain's hat.
Okay, cool.
It's just in the quarters.
Ooh, I'm gonna have Pickle curl up onto Juka's captain's hat. like on top.
Oh shit, guys, did we bring limes? Did we bring limes? We're all gonna get scurvy.
You do not have limes.
Guys, we've got scurvy.
And
I
you
pick up a
guys-
random ass accordion and start playing it out of nowhere.
And you guys are
hurdy-gurdy.
sailing up the coast. Now, because it's a boat, and I'm not going to be that DM who's like, every day, random encounter. I just have one awesome encounter planned for this.
Oh, great.
One really good encounter with a living storm that you guys might want to talk to him about before you get it, as he created the Cassius Maw. It is aptly named.
I was gonna say, is there
You guys
any
are
point?
sailing along.
Can we
Is there
just
any-
shut his mouth and kind of gag him so his mouth just stays closed the entire time?
Who are we gagging?
Cassius. It's his maw, it's his jaw.
Very funny.
I was genuinely concerned. I was like, why are we suddenly assaulting this man?
I was gonna say, can we? I mean, maybe you can run through this quick, but wherever that place was to drop off the
Used to be.
Yep.
okay, so
over
the
by
place it
Western
used to
Shore.
be. Is there any way that we could stop off there, find somebody that would be able to deliver it for us with
There
a
is
boat,
someone.
and
There
then
is someone.
we could just pay them to take
There
it there?
is someone who could take it to him. Who you guys know in the area?
Glee. Right?
Glee Carson. He's a member of the Ranger Stones Guild.
Ah, that's right.
He's a ranger in the area.
So he wasn't on MTV.
He's a friend of your guys's, as much as you can call a friend. If you guys don't remember, he was the ranger
remember
who
him.
encountered you guys
Yep.
before you guys got
Greenboro,
fought.
Right?
Before you fought in Cannibal Tilty Town.
Grimbro.
Yes.
Yep. And they had those stones, those ranger stones that was all around the place.
Protect the small towns, yes.
Yeah.
They keep beasts out of the lands. And it also is what Sheeping used to be, guy, there. So, you guys travel a few days. You'll have to get off and find food, do a little bit of hunting. I'll just make you guys roll a survival check when you reach Wester Shore. But are you guys stopping at Wester Shore?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure Greenboro is mostly abandoned, so.
Do we have any
Alright.
reason to think that Wester Shore would be hostile towards us?
There'd be a few guards. Obviously, it's a town.
Well, I have a
But-
disguise kit.
Again, it's been a long time since anyone has seen you guys.
If you guys want, I can whip up some quick disguises, maybe some makeup, change our appearance a little bit.
Oh, I could go
And-
for some makeup.
As you guys sort of eat and relax and enjoy the sea of the day, you guys dock the ship at Wester Shore. This ship is massively bigger than any at the harbors. It's been about 4 or 5 days. He spends most of his time at the back of the ship, silently, sort of thinking, looking out at the ocean. You guys pull into the dock, and as you do, when you guys sort of drop the bridge down to the side, a guy waves at you, a guard, in Helios armor. You see he's waiting there with like a shipping manifest. And he was just waiting for one of you to come down and greet him.
Ahoy! Arr.
Howdy. This is an unscheduled arrival. What's your business?
Uh, shipping.
I'd hope so. What are you shipping?
We're just stopping off for some supplies.
Arcane.
Is your answer to what are you shipping really going to be illegal drugs?
No, I was
We're just-
definitely joking.
We're
They
just stopping.
can't be
We're just stopping
illegal.
for supplies.
They haven't been banned, have they?
They haven't been known yet.
You said you're picking up supplies.
Yes, and we have some goods to trade as well.
What exactly are you picking up? And also, can I get
Uh,
the name of your ship, please?
We need limes because I mean, come on, be real. Like, we know scurvy is like out to get us, or am
And
I
you see
right?
he looks at the ship and he begins writing down the name of the ship and he SS Alejandra. I've never
Yeah.
seen that ship before.
You have.
No, I haven't.
Oh. That's...
Regardless, what
Yeah.
are you picking up and who's your
Uh,
supplier?
So we need limes. Scurvy is real. We also need some hardtack.
You do realize we're not giving you this stuff. You're supposed to have organized a supplier already.
What's the name of that ranger?
Lee Carson.
and we're to meet a friend.
So you're picking up supplies or you're meeting a friend?
Yes.
Roll deception with disadvantage.
Oh God.
All right. Deception.
With disadvantage.
Oh no. Okay.
Here, before he does that, can I step in?
No, not further before this. You'd have had to do that already.
Sorry, guys.
I was gonna say, should I just walk up to him and say I'm a soldier of Helios? Would that have helped?
He rolled a 19 on his insight, and I'm gonna have to hold your ship here if you'd all just wait on board.
At this
Wait,
point, I want to step up to him. And I just want to, literally lean way down so my eyes are eye level with him. And I say, you really don't need to do that. We're not going to be here very long. And I'd like to, literally just stare him down.
And listen, I see a lot of big fellas. I really don't care why you're here. I'm just doing my job. That's it.
Well, you can do your job. We need to take care of our job, and we'll be out of here before you can even finish your job. How about that?
Again, my job is to know what your job is, and you haven't told me.
Can I try to bribe him?
If you could just tell me what your job is.
We're dropping off we're meeting a friend, Lee Carstock.
I was gonna say, can he just intimidate check him?
That's what I was trying to do.
Again? He's already okay.
Yes. So Jack has already failed. That's fine.
With this again, yeah. It's he's sort of like he's onto the ruse. Because you just said you're dropping something off, and then you're meeting a friend, and then you're picking up limes. So he's...
Thanks, Jekka. Yes, no. I'm here to get something to Glee Carson.
Can I stand next to him to help give him like a +2 or something?
I'm not allowing a roll for that one. And he... listen, can I just... Listen, I'll be back. Just wait on the ship. And we'll come back, and we'll just have a talk. All right, I'll be right back. And you see him walk off to a small shack on the harbor. You see he walks in, and you can very clearly see this through the window. It seems he's talking to another man in similar armor.
I just want to start walking out of the harbor.
And you just run off.
Not run, just walk.
Just walk with Baby Groot in hand, and you run off, or walk off. The rest of you stay on the ship.
I don't see why we wouldn't wait here.
Yeah, I'll go with Zeldok.
So you're gonna go with Zelda? All right, Cormac, Kythar, Jukka, you guys wait at the ship. Now, the two of you, where are you guys looking for Glee?
I'm just going to walk down the road. Because last time he stopped us.
He did stop you, but you were kind of in the middle of the woods, so that's why he stopped you.
No, we were on the road. Oh, I guess, you're right. We were going from used to be to the road.
Yes.
But once we got to the road, then he stopped us about, I think he said it was like 2 miles or something, or
and
4
you
kilos.
Guys walk around. You guys walk around for about half an hour, sort of looking, checking taverns. You do find him. And there's, again, not much of an interaction, but you guys explain the situation. He gladfully takes it. He gleefully takes it. And...
See what you did there.
And He promises you it'll be done. He explains that the situation there has been delicate since they didn't want to kill it. A few people have heard the story, but no one's brave enough to go to the Underdark. He pays you guys 30 gold. But back to the dock interaction, which is going to be a little more interesting.
Especially with the two calmer people already gone.
You know
The
what? I did
Cormac
not
is
think
calm
of that.
until somebody.
Kaithar, are you here?
Until he's not.
KG,
I-
are you here?
I'm
Are you
here. I was
here?
like, you guys
Okay,
could have let
good,
me
good,
like
good.
talk to him multiple times. I'm like, why are you guys like?
Oh wait, were you? You were muted, man.
No, I know. I
Oh,
was just waiting to
okay.
see if someone would actually try to turn to me and say, like, you're a soldier of Helios.
And Kaithar, your buddy a chance. You watch as the guy with the shipping manifest walks back up with another soldier, and then one shinier soldier, bigger armor, commander of sorts.
Would I know these guys?
You recognize the commander. He is unmasked. His name is Bryson. He was a sergeant in Helios at the time. Looks like he's had a promotion since. Part of the Royal Army. He hasn't seen you in some time. Remember, you're all buzz cut now.
Yeah.
But he's here. And you guys can sort of hear, you guys have seen as you walked around the town, collection for the war fund. Through the glory of God, help us cleanse the land. Stuff like that. Very propaganda based. People in the town never looking to make eye contact with the guards. Who's greeting this guy at the dock? You see, he's older, probably late 50s, but very stern, sort of Josh Brolin-esque.
I am. I'm gonna greet him.
Are you sure?
That's not a good sign. Maybe not.
No. If you do, there's just a chance he'll recognize you.
Oh, I know. That's the thing. Is like that's the reason why I was like, should I talk to him or not? But can we have Cassius work for us?
You want to have Cassius introduce himself. All right, just so you know,
I don't.
this guy's a paladin too.
Okay, that's
He has
not gonna be
divine sense.
Okay, that's gonna be fun. All right. So who's with me again?
Chukka and Cormac.
Hey, Cormac. How's your negotiation skills?
Well, I tell people like it is.
That's all we need.
It's our Cormac. Go up
Wait,
to
can I-
greet this guy.
Can I cast bless on them?
You might wanna.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast bless.
I like the worm tinkle.
They're all gonna die. And you just walk up and we need to search your ship.
We have nothing to hide. Go ahead.
Why do you need to search the ship?
You have a
Simple.
warrant.
We don't need a warrant. Our armor is a warrant. And frankly, there's no record of this ship supposed to be here. Nor do you have a shipping manifest of any kind. So we will be searching your ship. Please have all your crew present on board. On the upper deck.
I think that can be managed, guys. Go on the deck.
Okay.
Cassius lines up with the three of you. As he begins sweeping the ship, the two guards wait with you as he sweeps and your ship is completely empty.
Yes.
What are you
Yeah, that's
transporting?
why we're picking up supplies. That's what we said. We need limes. We need hardtack.
Again, why do you not have a supplier? And why were you not scheduled to arrive? And where's your friend? He said there was another of you, much taller.
He went to meet our contact that we had in town. and hopefully he met them so we can actually get. That's the reason why we stopped. We just had to drop
Ooh,
off something
It's
too.
your supplier.
We
Because
are stopped.
you
Oh, question out of character. So Jucka would probably know at least names of like distributors of like his father's contacts. Probably not like.
not in Westershore. There's
But
nothing.
I would probably know at least like some sort of like
Jukka,
big name
I,
merchant,
I,
right? Or someone who
I
does
don't.
shipping there.
Again, Westershore isn't a shipping town. This is them just trying to control everything. This dock is small, like really small. They're controlling everything, though. It goes in and out everywhere, regardless of how small it is.
Okay.
There's no merchants here. This is a small farming town. It's just near the ocean.
Just know that the person, our supplier, we dropped him off something, and he's gonna run a favor for us at the same exact time. We just try to do the work of Helios. Try to make sure that we can do all we can to make sure the glory be to Helios.
Oh, I know you from somewhere, son.
I might have a familiar face. I mean, I've been in and out of Helios, and you might see me around, actually just doing work and helping out as much as I possibly can.
So you're from Helios?
Nope, never said I'm in front of Helios. I said I've been in and out of Helios,
Roll
helping
me,
out with the war effort.
roll me deception.
Can I actually roll a persuasion?
It's not gonna do much against his nat 20. You're gonna need a pretty high roll, but it is deception. Roll me deception.
You can add a D4 to that too for
You're
bless.
gonna need a pretty high roll, man.
So I got a 16.
16. That's not gonna work.
That's what I'm saying. That's why if I can do persuasion of a higher persuasion, then I have deception. But okay.
And he. Very interesting. Well, I think it be for the greater good of Helios. If we help escort you to your supplier personally, we wouldn't want your shipment to get lost, now would we?
No, no.
Perfect. Then you follow me, and the rest of your crew will be safe here with my 2 men.
I don't
For
like
the-
that idea.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, it's for the good of Helios.
Just know that we are actually on a mission from Helios that, for the town of Helios that goes above your station.
Oh,
The
is that
secrecy is
so?
because of that. Yes.
And you're choosing just to reveal this now. Why, Kaitha?
Are you gonna tell them about the gods?
I never said my name was Kaithar. That's not my name.
No, you never said it, but you are Kaithar Zacharias, are you not? I believe I live even 3 houses down from your family. I know them well. I know that you're a deserter and a traitor.
That's what everybody's led to believe. Is it not? If I'm a deep cover operative and trying to make sure that, the word is said, why wouldn't I come up on shore with an empty ship? Why wouldn't I, be this person you said called Kaithar?
You're a talented liar, boy. Not talented enough. You know how this works. You have commendable service. Your friends not so much. Come quietly. This can all be avoided.
I don't think Varian's gonna like it too much if you stop me on my mission.
I didn't want to do this. But all in a day's work, I suppose. And he draws the greatsword from his back, and he
We're standing on the ship with him, and he just drew his sword, right?
and the two men behind you just did as well. They
Oh,
drew their
yeah.
sword and shield, and he.
I'm
Last
actually been
chance.
waiting for this.
And he
There's no
roll-
last chance. This is drawing swords is time to go. So
And
where's the
he
map?
roll initiative. Ah, fuck! I didn't plan this encounter. Okay, hang on one sec. I cook up a map of this real quick.
I
But
actually kind of want this happening because for my character, this is great.
Alright, guys, give me 1 second.
one sec. I can do this. I can do this.
We can take a quick 2.5 minute break. Gotta use the restroom anyways.
Yeah, we can take a break. Yeah, 'cause I have these restroom anyways.
Take a piss
Great.
break.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play.
But
the
I am
trailer
gonna.
one more
Can you
time.
put the initiative thing up there too, so I can just roll my initiative as well?
Well, one sec. Let me just put
All
it
right,
in the new.
I'm gonna go
map
pee then real
page.
quick.
He's gonna have to do it on the. What's it called?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do it on the new map. So in the meantime, I'm gonna play the trailer for the episode, and that'll be 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. We'll come back after that.
Yep.
Is it cool if I go pee real
We can
quick?
talk.
Yep, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Go.
Back.
Anyways, it's just me now, and this here, guys. So, people in the stream, entertain me. Tell me fun facts. Ask me questions. Or not. That's fine.
Okay, I'm back, by the way.
All right, I'm
Right
back.
on.
Welcome back. No, Groovy Bot is still going, so it's playing on the same time as the trailer.
Oh, whatever.
Ugh, that's terrible.
At least I got a map whipped up. Jesus.
Do you see my initiative score?
It doesn't matter.
And with the trailer over, Will has put in a ship map. I'll do a turn order over here on the side. Alright, so Juck is back, Kythar's back, I'm back, Barris is back. Cormac, are you there?
He is not, so that's okay though.
I just got back. In case you were asking about me.
Cool.
I think Cassius is gonna want our help. I think he should join in the battle.
I think he will. I'll need a token for him soon.
very curious to see what he looks like.
Don't worry.
The
So-
great thing is that it's all melee versus all melee. It's gonna be great.
I was
I
gonna
mainly
say,
thought-
yeah,
I mainly thought that we were going to be up in a line, like backs to the wall over here or something like that as they came on the ship and inspected us.
thought-
Yeah,
I-
so here's the thing. No, they had you guys in a line right on the dock here. Ready? I'm just going to say it for my sake. Right, like here. With soldier. Soldier.
In Golden Nugget.
And another golden nugget. Which I
Also,
believe is no.
where's
is
our
this guy.
vampire friend?
I'm getting him. I'm getting pretty quick at this. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, sorry about rushing you.
Oh no, it's all good. And again, I'll just use the vampire token for him for now. And let's do some initiative here. That is horrendous initiative rolls. Jaka, though, does get to go first since he also rolled horrendously.
do we have any battle music on?
I'm getting it right now.
Okay. I know you are. I just was curious if you had a specific one queued up for this.
And you already cast Bless, right? You said.
Yeah, so you guys have bless. It is concentration though, so if I use another concentration spell, it'll go
It
away.
is your turn, Jaka.
Okay, so looks they're all like ready to rumble, right?
They are.
Okay. And I can't attack the leader guy, right? Because
No.
there's people in my way. All right. Cool. I'm going to go for the guy directly in front of Kythar.
Cool. These city guards are about to get their asses clapped.
Yeah. Horses and creatures.
You guys have all seen Deadpool, right?
Oh yeah.
You know that scene where Deadpool's killing all the guards at the end and Mike, I haven't seen you since TGI Fridays.
Yep. Yep.
This is that scene.
Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something instead. I'm going to use my Channel Divinity, Conquering Presence. So all the guards, so everyone within 30 feet of me who's not obviously my friends, will make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
I'm feeling these guards don't have a lot of wisdom.
I mean, clearly they're attacking you.
You failed. Gold Nuggets succeeded. Byron
Okay.
succeeded.
All right, so they're going to become frightened of me. Yeah, so they're frightened. And they can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of their turns.
All right.
And then I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action Spiritual Weapon. And I'm gonna put that right in the square next to Golden Nugget.
Cool. I'll just draw that in for you.
Thanks. And then it'll make a attack. And that one will do. Alright, so that's a 10 to hit.
That misses horribly.
Okay. Then it
And-
doesn't do anything else.
It's Cassius's turn. And you watch as he looks at you, Kythar, like, and he gives you a look like, do I do this?
I look at him and I say, I give him a shoulder shrug.
And you watch as he. And you watch as his face sort of curls and twists slightly as it becomes a little more monstrous. His fangs grow slightly, and you see his hands claw. And you watch as he reaches out with one hand and he grabs that soldier around the neck. And you watch him sprout these massive bat-like wings and just take off into the air with this guy in his hand.
God,
Give him a ride.
Is he gonna drop him from like 300 feet up?
And you see he gets up there and he dashes, and you see he's about probably flying speed. He can get about 100. He's 120 feet up, and you see he takes him and he drops him in the railing, the fence posts right on the side of the harbor. You see he tosses him down. You watch this guard just scream as he gets impaled on the fence post, and he's fucking dead.
Cool.
We got a corn dog on our hand there.
Oh boy.
Paladin's turn. Byron's turn. And he, come on! And he's gonna roll to hit you, and he's gonna load up some smites here. Oh, is this how it feels?
Brandishing smite or wrathful smite or
That is a 19 to hit and a 23 to hit.
Oh, I have a 19 AC.
So that hits, both hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
Great sword's D12, right? Or 2d6, right? Yeah, 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
So do me a favor and take, and then he's going to smite on both of those. So do me a favor and take 38 damage.
No problem.
As he just, you see he leaps up and his sword glows like you've seen yours glow so many times, and he just starts laying into you, and he takes a good chip out of your shoulder, and he, come on, fight me, you piece of garbage. And the soldier is, you see he, oh fuck, and he sort
Wait.
and you see he sort of panic swings at Jukka.
Well, hold on. So the soldier, first of all, at the start of his turn, he takes 4 psychic damage because he's in my aura of conquest, and his movement speed is 0.
You
Quick
see he
question:
sort of
Is
panics.
Kythar bloodied?
Is Kythar bloodied? I have no idea.
No.
And
Okay,
usually
thank
he sort of panic swings at you and he misses horribly. Cormac, your turn. This is the guy with the shipping manifest who was really nice to you guys. Just so that you know that you maybe can let this guy go.
Well, he wasn't that nice to us, but
He got his commander with him. He could have just let us go.
I know he wasn't. Yeah.
He was literally just doing his job. Cormac, you can't occupy that space. The spiritual weapon is there. So wait, Cormac, are you going past that soldier? Because he will get an opportunity attack. It most likely won't hit, but he will get the opportunity attack on you. And he misses horribly. All right, Cormac, what are you doing? Is anyone else not hearing him?
Yeah,
I'm not hearing him at all.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, so
worries.
yes, moving past attack of opportunity is fine. He gets disadvantage on it, that's fine. Raging and swinging on the main guy.
All right. Kind of expected one of you guys to grab a cannon and shoot him. That's a nat 20. Yeah, okay.
My god.
Jesus.
So that's a nat 20.
Jesus.
So max damage on one sword, plus modifier. So roll the sword.
Natural 20!
Max damage to it. So
It
it's
should
15.
automatically be built in, but maybe it's not.
It's not. 15, 14, plus 12. So it's 15 plus 12. Since it's a plus 1 grade sword, so 15 plus 13 plus 14.
42.
That's a lot of damage. And you see that, then you see that it hurts him, and he steps back and Jesus.
Would he step back into the spiritual weapon?
No, he just sort of takes the one step
Okay.
back in his space, and Kythar. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. Kythar, you're up, buddy.
Yes. Hold on. Let's go. All right. I am going to great sword the shit out of this guy.
That's a lot.
That hits. That does not hit.
That misses.
All right, but I will divine smite. So I'm gonna roll for regular damage first on this thing, and then divine smite. Hey Jared, how would I do a level 2 on divine smite?
3d8.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would
3d8.
just click on the divine smite and then roll another d8.
Yeah. All right, divine smite. Oh shit! And another d8. You said?
Yeah, / roll space 1d8.
So 13 plus 15 plus, so that's 35.
Thank God. I just built this character sheet like real quick with my quick builder app. Fuck. This is gonna be fun. Alright, how much damage is that total?
35.
Okay. Chukka. Your turn.
Awesome. How I can't go? I can't get. Oh, I guess I could move. Yeah.
You would take an opportunity attack from the
Actually,
spirit guy.
Oh, actually, before I end my turn, can I take a bonus action and just move that just Misty Step out of this way so Jukin can fucking kick the shit out of him?
Where are you going? Like,
I'm gonna go right here, next to Cormac, right here.
Or if you get up on the boat.
I was gonna say,
Cool.
technically, he doesn't get another attack of opportunity because he used his reaction on my attack of
Yep.
opportunity.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I guess you wouldn't. Alright, yeah, you're good. Actually,
Cool.
he's a sentinel asshole. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
All right,
it's not funny when it's you, huh?
Yeah.
It's not so funny when you're getting hit with it, is it, pussy?
All right, I'm gonna slide on over and
Slide
I'm
up into
going
his DMs.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide right in the DMs, and I'm going to take 2 swings with God's Bane.
Okay, and by the way, guys, I'm gonna say that the dock, I did say the bridge dropped, so there is a 5-10 foot gap in between the water and the. Again, I couldn't make up the map that quickly.
Yeah.
Not that that pertains to what I'm about to do, but whatever.
It looks pretty good for making it pretty quick.
So, God's Bane, 2 attacks. First hit, or first attack, second attack.
Oh god, that's a nat 20.
Oh wow.
That's a nat 20.
All right, the 19 misses, but the 20 hits.
Okay. So I'm gonna put a smite on that as well.
Natural 20!
So that doesn't definitely damage, right?
No, because he's not undead.
Alright, so it'll be 16 plus 5, right? So that'd be 21. And
so
then,
so it'll be 8 plus 5 slashing. So that is 13, 15. Plus God's Bane. What is the God's Bane's damage dice? It's a d8, right?
Yeah.
So it's 13 plus 8.
Okay.
So 21 damage.
Okay, and then a smite on top of that. You know what? Let's go ahead and use a second level while I'm at it, so it'll be 3d8. Roll. So slash roll 3d8. Okay, plus 16 more. So that's gonna be 37.
He is looking rough.
Cool.
But-
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to move spiritual weapon. Just back 1, so it's gonna be in the square behind him. And it's gonna make an attack as well. And that is going to be probably a miss.
Yep.
This is
17.
And this guy, Cassius, you see Cassius, you've got that, and he dive bombs for this guy. And you see, he lands right on top of him, pushing him down to the ground. You see he steps right on top of him.
No, leave him!
Why?
He didn't do anything.
Fine. This seems personal. You guys handle it. And he kicks that guy out of the way and lets you guys sort of toy with this guy. This guy's
Cassie's gonna have a snack.
Now this guy's gonna go to town here.
Oh. Oh, never mind. Whose turn is it
Oh.
now?
His turn.
Cassius
Or
is.
it's, no, the guard soldier.
Okay, he takes
Fire.
another. He
Fire
takes
it.
another. He
Right.
takes another 4 damage of psychic.
Again, he's looking very awful, but not dead yet. And he is going to do 2 things here. Firstly, let me just see if there's a save for this. I don't think there is. Make a strength save, Chaka.
Okay.
Because it did hit its attack. He hit his attack. Make,
Oh, and I get Kythar's ability too, so I get a
Yep.
plus. What is it? What do you have to it?
+3.
No,
Plus
you have
3?
your +5 already, so they don't stack.
Oh, so I don't
That's
get the
right.
benefit of his?
No,
No,
because you
you guys
have a
can
better
use-
one.
You already have
Chose.
+5.
Okay.
make a strength save.
22?
Now, what is DC for this?
Never a good sign.
Yeah,
I don't know.
definitely not.
I just don't know how to calculate it. But
So
I'm
what
gonna
is-
say you definitely succeed. So
Casting
you're
a
just
spell.
gonna take the damage. I'm gonna say you definitely take the succeed on that because that's pretty high.
If he's casting a spell in
So-
melee, he would take attacks of
Take
opportunity.
7 damage.
Okay. What type?
Oh, sorry, not 7. 12. Just slashing.
Okay.
And Kythar, he's gonna turn to you, and he's gonna roll to hit on you. He's gonna do an attack on you, Gia.
Okay.
And he's going to hit that. And do me a favor and take 13 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wait, does he? What's the AC on that? Or
he hit with a 24. So I'm assuming
Yeah.
he hit.
yeah, yeah.
Just hit.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, did he cast a spell in melee range? Because
No, he
otherwise
did
attacks
not.
of
He did
opportunity.
not. No, he did not. Oh, never mind. I get to add damage to that. Cool. Take an additional 15 damage. And make a strength save.
Ugh. No bueno.
No bueno.
You see my score there?
You are now disarmed.
Okay, I have a really good. I have my armor.
You do. You still do a D8 with your punching.
Yeah.
Wait, how did he do this? Did he make an
Battle
attack?
Master.
against-
Battlemaster.
Right. So was it like a melee attack that disarmed him?
It's a disarming attack, yes.
Okay, so then I would get an attack on him because he attacked someone
Why?
within. Because he attacked someone within. Oh wait, hold on. Does that person have to be within 5 feet of me?
It does for Sentinel, yes.
Okay, so
He's
then
not
never
within
mind.
5 feet of you.
Okay.
Cormac, your turn.
Well, I guess we keep killing the guy that was attacking. So
Oh no, it says when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you.
Okay, go ahead.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that.
So one succeeds.
They both should hit, no?
17 plus 4 is 21.
Oh, yeah, it's 21.
The
Yeah, it should hit.
lowest one was 21.
You don't even need to roll damage for this. How do you want to do this?
I just shoved the blade through his chest, right through his heart.
Straight.
Pick him up into the water.
And as he falls into the water or whatnot, I say, like, give my regards to Varian.
And the guy who's now sort of scowling at this guy, mm, I, can I go? I didn't see you. I'm sorry. You can I can buy you limes even.
Can I grab him by his cuirass or wherever his armor is?
And and he.
There's no need to be forceful. We
I'm
already
not gonna be
showed our
forceful. I'm just gonna hold him close to me, and when I tell him this, was like, don't follow the blind faith. You seem like a good person. Do what's right.
I will.
Do not do
Thank
not
you.
continue this crusade by Varen.
Slip him a gold.
Thank you. And as he runs away, the party returns together. And you guys quickly set sail.
Hey guys, how was your trip?
It was alright. Nothing out of the ordinary happened. Just quick chat.
Yeah.
Seeing
You see
by
them? Do you,
seeing those two corpses over there, obviously
Um,
it went less eventful than this. What the hell happened?
let's
They
just
they asked too many
say
questions.
that
Started
they.
it.
Got mad.
Can't leave you guys alone for a minute. Just
Hey,
But
one
hey, good
minute.
news. We all
Now-
got 6 gold.
Again, guys. I need to know something. Real quick, out of game. Do we need to call it here? Or do you guys have time to do the Cassius Maw? Does anyone here need to leave? Varys, I'm kind of looking at you. I know you usually prefer to end at the earliest just because I know you have a busy schedule.
I actually do have to leave soon.
You do have to soon. Then, with 3.5 hours in, a few good encounters under our belt, and you guys now well on your way to Todester, should we call it here?
Can we get to the shores in under 45 minutes?
I mean, I have an encounter with a giant living storm, so I would not assume so.
Well, what do you guys think?
Well, Varys, for,
Well,
for Varys' sake, let's call it here. Let's call it here.
Okay.
I also wanted to speak with you about my characters, about some decisions I want to make.
Cool.
So that'll give us some time to do that as well.
All right. Then we will call it there for today. sorry, hang on. And that is where we will end today's session. Since I feel like I end every session.
Oh. You have
No.
to. We have we have to
It's
do the
just like
cliffhanger gasp.
it's just like the internet, man.
Solid session. Some solid little fights today. Some solid. Next session's the big one. Next session's the big.
Yo,
like
I'm
the-
happy that we decided to like leave someone alive this time.
For once?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Every encounter you guys get in with like guards and stuff, there's always a guy who just. And again, because I always try to make that believable. Why the hell would a guard? And it's also, hang on, real quick. To anyone in the stream, we're gonna hop over to the Eden server and do our usual sort of discussion
Debrief.
thing, debrief. Dungeon Master has a soothing voice. Oh my god,
Oh,
guys.
that. I saw that
Oh.
there.
That's a new one. Anyways, though, let's move over to the Eden server. Mindz, do you want to throw the Eden invite link in the chat for anyone who maybe doesn't get a chance to hang out with us afterwards? That's the Albertan.
Yeah,
Oh, good. Did they know me as an Albertan?
I mentioned it today. Yeah.
Wait, who is this?
No, it's one of the streamers I've been talking to over the past couple days. Yeah, she's from Alberta as well.
Oh God, I feel so bad for you.
Let's see.
Do
I have this set up?
Come
There
join
we
us in
go.
Eden, yeah. Come join us in Eden. Come hang out. Come talk. All of you. Anyone watching. But yes. Let's hop over there now, guys. Because there's a few things I do want to talk to the group about if you can, if you're good to hang around first.
Uh-oh,
Yep.
yeah, I just wanted to pull you aside real quick before that.
Not a
If
problem.
that's okay.
We'll meet you guys there.
We'll meet everybody in the tavern. Thank you all for coming. This was a great stream, and I hope everybody likes the new layout. And yeah, we will see you next week for episode
Especially
20.
Albertan lady, come. I want to meet Albertan.
All right, guys. Catch you over there.
All right, see you over there.
Yep.